हम चले गए पहले।
हाय रोमानिया मैंने सुना था हाय रोमानिया 100%
चलो आजा भाई ले आए Number 4 is opening bowling.
We'll tell the score after every over. Please bear with us.
हर ओवर के बाद स्कोर बोलते हैं ना।
ठीक है ओके
बंदे लाइव चैट पे कुछ पूछेंगे तो उनका जवाब देते हैं ना।
यस
No, भाई
कुछ करके अपना ठीक है कुछ बुलाएगा तो हम करके खिलाओ
नहीं पहन लो
भाई बात सुन वासु ये शेक क्यों क्यों कर रहा है इतना क्यों नहीं है व्हाई इट्स नॉट स्टेबल इट्स जस्ट शेकिंग व्हाट इज द रीजन
You have to move it little bit.
नो
It will stop.
हंगरी का है और रोमानिया का है जी नॉर्मल रखना
Normal.
हाँ हाँ
ये चलते रहेंगे इसके कमेंट करते हैं।
एंड स्कोर ग्राफिक्स है
After every over.
आफ्टर एवरी ओवर की ग्राफिक्स तो नहीं आएंगी शायद
English में थोड़ा बहुत
Okay,
बेसिक बोलते हैं।
First ball, Taran played lovely on the offside. 2 runs.
पता नहीं आई ask someone to bring it
ये डबल वाले पैड
यार बात सुन ये प्रॉब्लम यहाँ से कुछ आ रही है वासु
डबल अंदर फॉर्म है
जब इसको उठाते हैं ऊपर तो देन इट्स गुड बट
छोटे वाला
अंदर है
जब ये नीचे टेबल पे रखते हैं when putting on the table then
but I cannot I mean they're
नो लाइक दिस हां ये वाला ओके ये कहां से लिया आपने
ये उन मामा एक रुक मामा
cover,
ये इंडिया से लिया बाबू
इंडिया से ओके
ऑनलाइन कुछ देख रहा था तो लिया था 850 रुपए वन साइड स्विच ऑन
नहीं साइड
थोड़ी देर में सही हो जाएगा।
हाँ
थोड़ी देर में अपने आप।
लाइक साइड
I will send you I will check and
there is no chance for fielder जी 4 runs
विशावाग वाला हां I will send you वापस I will send तारंग भाई
ना उधर போகும்போது இது பாருங்க ஸ்ரே பேக்ல போறோம்
क्या
प्लीज लाइक भी करते जाइए चैनल को Yeah, there is something. I think there is something. Huh? Yes, Romania is batting. Romania won the toss and elected to bat first.
मतलब वीजा के लिए
हां यूके वीजा के लिए वो तो आएगा
ऑलरेडी यू हैव सेवरल
बढ़िया शाबाश।
only country visa I don't have is Pakistan
You cannot run in front.
I am sorry क्या एलबी
बोल्ड
yes
क्या हुआ?
तब जाएगा
हाँ? I don't know. I didn't see.
No, no, no. Go.
क्या हुआ?
Go अगर आसिफ then
क्या हुआ? क्या हुआ? अभी no, अभी.
We didn't see why we were talking.
क्या से हुआ?
I didn't see that, but I think it's done.
we'll ask him.
Leg spin.
Leg stump से?
क्या पीछे से आ गई? आपके वाली जो आप करवाते हो?
वो स्किट कर गया अंदर आ गई ये डाली ना उसने स्किट करके अंदर आ गई लेग्स में
బెంగాల్ మామ అది సెక్యూర్ హెల్మెట్ కావాలా
नहीं मजा लगे और से ले
शाबाश और खेलियो
మన హెల్మెట్ ఉంది కదా శివ
माना हेलमेट
శివ పెర్సోల్
हां
ఇదే మన ఫీడ్బ్యాక్ ఉంది వాటర్ ఉంది
Stand here is better.
Absolutely.
1, 2, 3. Cheers. One more. 1, 2, 3. Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you. Taran is Ganji and the bowler is. What is the bowler name, Max?
కర్చీఫ్ కావాలా
ले लेना बात है ये यूज से
He कौन है? I don't know who is the bowler. Paul, please. This way.
Hold.
शाबाश है जीते शाबाश है
आ रहा इधर जा रहा है. Actually, Florin is his real name. Pavel is his surname. Because his mother name is Rodi Pavel. Yeah. Pavel is not his name. His family name.
Jaj good luck
అన్ని చెక్ చేస్తున్నా పైకి రావాలా
हाँ क्या कर रहे हो आप? क्या करना चाहते हो? जूम कम कर लो. कम
थोड़ा सा
जूम इन और जूम आउट? बस okay. End of 1/6 runs for 2. Huh? 6 for 2 after first over. Yeah.
Come on Kalu work hard man
बहुत बेटा
give us a good start boy
10 பால் ஆனாலும் 15 பால் ஆனாலும் பரவாயில்ல. என்ன கன்சல்டேஷன் ஆடிட்டு கடைசியில் போடணும் போடணும். ஒரு பவுலர் கிடையாது.
अपना ही है गेम ठीक है
पूरा नहीं
come on Kalu man
रंडी पिടിచి నికోనా
100%
क्या बोला?
नहीं he's not like to hold it easy boy no problem
इनका?
pick out your number Kalu
బ్రాండ్ वाला है
अच्छा.
it sounds different
Why you are walking? I don't know. I mean, we cannot see your face. We can see just only one specific thing.
shot,
Good shot, yeah. 4 runs.
भैया कमेंट
Yeah, that was also part of the comment. I mean, he's walking in front of the camera all the time. I don't know. I need to tell him 100 times.
because his state people will see and
My
recognize
state will see.
I say mama
Anna me yare.
दो प्यार को प्रवेश
Hey, no, I cannot say Katamay in the commentary when I'm doing commentary.
Nobody will understand.
come on after पे commentary करेंगे
Okay, ji Satvik is here with me. Second over. Oh, what a good shot. What a good response by the Romanian captain for 4 runs.
बड़े मामा मच्छी
हमें लंबा खेलना है शाबाश
it was a good pull shot
It was a very good pull shot, but I don't know what is
Bowler
wrong with the camera.
I think this is the way how a short ball should be treated.
Yes, I'm 100% agree with you. The Romanian captain is doing his job perfectly, and there is no answer from the bowler so far. They put the fielder on the boundary now, and the ball was on the offside, white ball.
This is what happens when you hit back-to-back fours, so that the bowler has to recheck his line and length, and this is the result of the next ball.
Good call, Ijaz.
Shabash, shabash, Ijaz, good ball.
Waiting for the umpire's call. It seems it is a leg by.
वासु इजाज को बोल सीधी कर ले सीधी
इजाज खेलो सीधा सीधा शाबाश
खेलेगा वो खेलेगा कहाँ जा रहा है यार वासु the people are complaining that the quality is not good. In the morning it was very good.
यार कैसे करेंगे
I don't know क्यों ये boom कर रहा है. ये क्या लॉक अनलॉक. See? Yeah, wait, don't. Let me check. It's a no ball. We're trying to fix the camera zoom in, zoom out, or what is the problem with the quality? Yeah, it's shaking. Miramel, thank you.
शॉट
What a good shot on the free hit. It's out of the park for 4 runs. 1, 2, 3, 4 runs.
Good shot, Ijaz. Good shot.
मजा आएगा माता के साथ
इसके ऊपर रख के देखेंगे.
किसके ऊपर? नहीं आ रहा इस पे.
घुमा तो गई थोड़ा सा.
Can I?
Whatever you see.
There is no bar.
Accept my card.
But bring it next.
See, when we are holding like this, it's okay.
Even is better.
Even that is not my card. That is orange card.
क्यों हो जा?
Oh.
ஆடிக்கணும்
ஸ்கிப் என்ன ஹெல்மெட் போட்டுருக்கு பால் ஹெல்மெட்டா
விரேஷ் கார்த்திக் போட்டனால
ओए तू जा यार. आई मीन कमेंट के लिए सेट हो गया.
नहीं हुआ ना. इसको पकड़, उठा दे रहा ऊपर.
रेडी गाइस
ऊपर से उठाना, इसका कान पकड़ना.
गुड शॉट है
रमेश बहुत
वेट करके
నిన్న రన్నే నిన్నుకో
वेट. हाँ मेरी कार में कुछ आपकी है.
We are trying, guys, for the proper live coverage. Just please bear with us. Romania has won the toss and elected to bat.
கிடைக்கும் அவசரப்பட வேணாம் கிடைக்கும்
चलो हो जाता है. एक आदमी कहता है अप्रोक्सीमेटली 100 मीटर
चावल थोड़ा सही हो गया
गुड बैट है அப்படியே நின்னுக்கோ
ठीक है खेलते रहो.
2.4 balls, 26 runs, and 2 out.
all done out it wait there.
No, not like that. Not like that. Put it very fair. Of course you are.
वो कितना वायरलेस
है ना 3 ओवर में अभी भी 26 रन है
कितना वायरलेस चार कितना
Taranjit Singh and Gohar Manan is out.
It's okay. नहीं है भाई. What result you want? Put it on the table. दे दे. Guys. I'm going to keep starting, boys.
Yes, comment is the one of
विक्रम भाई बताओ क्या चाहिए? मैं किसको दें? मीडियम, राइट हैंड मीडियम. ओके, थैंक यू. ओके, थैंक यू. की पेन भी आपका सर. मार्क. हाँ नाल तो लगा. नहीं उंदी ना उंदी. అంటే ఒక ప్రతి గేమ్ లో ఒక బౌలర్ ఇద్దరు బౌలర్లు ఉంటారు. ఒకటి రెండు దా हाँ जी बॉल. चलो चलो मैं बोलूँगा. ठीक है. बाय बाय. चलो मैं बोलूँगा. यार ओए राजेश ने कॉल किया. बोल रहा है कि एक बार बंद करके दोबारा शुरू करने के लिए. दोबारा ब्लिंक हो रहा है.
यार थोड़ी देर में बंद हो सकती है वो ओपनिंग ना. अगर दोबारा करूँगा फिर दोबारा से सब कुछ शुरू करना पड़ेगा.
चलो. ये कौन है बंदा? इंग्लिश में बोल रहा है. बुरा लग रहा है ना? हंगेरियन नहीं.
Also wide, yeah?
what he it's okay.
Better than before.
यार मेरी कार में पड़ा हुआ है एक वो ट्राइपॉड. मेरी कार की कीज नहीं मिल रही यार.
అదే నేను అందుకే అన్నాను ఇప్పుడు అన్నది.
Okay, guys, we are back. Consecutive wide balls. And currently the score is 29 for 2 wickets in 3 overs. I think the score is going good, but wickets might seem to be a problem.
Come here please.
ਅਸੀਂ ਪਿਓ ਦੀਆਂ ਗਾਲੀਆਂ ਕੱਢ ਸਕਦੇ ਉਹਨੂੰ.
ਹੈ ਮੈਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਗਾਲਾਂ ਕੱਢਦੀ. ਕੱਢ ਤਾਂ ਸਕਦੀ ਹਾਂ.
White 1 after 1. So score moves to 30. The big boys are here. Ijaz Hussain, if you don't know him, he can introduce in some time. Ramesh is there.
I think now the playing conditions are much better than morning. I think it was too cloudy and cold. Now it is clear sun, clear clouds, and it is much better conditions to play. Another wide.
Vasu, your wife is complaining so much. यही कि वो ठीक नहीं आ रहा, ये नहीं हो रहा, वो नहीं हो रहा.
माल्टा का फॉर्म है.
Good ball.
Good block by Ijaz.
इधर आ जा तू इधर प्लीज. You will come here. हाँ, you're doing good, भाई.
Score is ticking. No problems with the score.
हाँ?
चेक करो क्या कह रही है मैंने भाई.
Your wife is complaining so much, Vasu. Seriously.
Yes. I know.
Camera so bad.
कुछ तो खाने पड़ेंगे.
Sathit, please update the score. Tell them. Thank you. Score. Every ball. You can tell them
Kisko?
in the commentary.
Okay. But they were complaining about camera quality.
Camera will try, bhai. Tell
Well,
them
we-
that we are trying our best.
62 to 5 is 147 to 5.
Filter है कुछ? हाँ. They say turn up the filter.
कोई नहीं शॉट करा दे
40 for lollipop, 36
I think now the filter is gone. Okay, it's been a long over.
देख इनके कमेंट भी करते हैं. Is playing? Yes, he's playing and not. He's playing. Wait and watch. Tell them wait and watch.
Yeah, Shantanu, it's gone. We are checking the comments. Thank you for that.
No, those things are not spicy.
And it's right into the block hole. It was a good block by Ijaz. I think it's the end of the over. Who are the batsmen at crease? Yeah, one is Ijaz and the other one is Ramesh Satishan, who is the leading Romanian cricket team.
Yeah, उसमें. Lido के. No, not here. Bhai, they already have that magic spray.
Ijaz, पानी चाहिए?
Bhai, they bought a lidocaine spray, which is like it numbs up everything.
मामा तेरा comment आ गया इधर. Yes, in a second, please. Max, what are the individual scores, please?
Bowler is number 14.
I have just asked the scorer. He will update. Ijaz is on 4 and Ramesh is on 12 runs. And the score now is 31 for 2 in 4 overs. Yes, Asif indeed is an excellent player and he is a good all-rounder. So let's see when he will play. It was a juicy full toss and it's a one bounce score.
यार वो बच्चे क्यों नहीं ले रहे साइड में यार?
वो माल्टा टीम
माल्टा टीम का.
माल्टा टीम विकेट कीपर सन
The live stream is happening from Romania. Okay.
शॉट ना निनको ना
पर जाइए तो नहीं चल दो.
It's a quicker delivery and it's a good single by Ramesh Satishan. I would say it's a good comeback after a full toss which went to a boundary, and it's a good single to rotate the strike so that the scorecard is keep ticking. And I would say it is a good strategy because one ball he bowled quick and then the second ball he is bowling with the normal pace. With a short ball and very well played into the gap. but it's only 2 runs for Ijaz.
Good bat, good bat. See, runs
2 balls
coming.
left.
Just stay there.
I really hope that the Indian international players has the time to watch this international match. It's a bold. I think this is the bowler who took top 3 wickets. Taranjit Singh, Ijaz,
Andrew,
and
can you please come?
Gohar.
Can you
Manan.
pad up, please?
Next batsman is Shivkumar Perialwar. Okay, now we got a stand.
Better. अब आजो कमेंट्री
हाँ जी जी आया नो बिस्मिल्लाह सत बिस्मिल्लाह welcome guys been at Sweet they know we are here again to treat you about the cricket. Yes, I can speak Punjabi as well, Romanian as well, Pashto as well, Sange ka chal masti makawa jod tagde razi. Thank you Umar. Tamil I can speak some words katta mayer wadakem. I think these are bad words, but okay. Can I go zooming a little bit more? Huh? New batsman is Shivaji. He played his signature shot for 4 runs. There's no chance for the fielder.
I think it's very good cut shot for the first ball, and it's end of the over. 42 for 3 in 4 overs.
ਭਾਜੀ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਵਾਲੇ ਨੂੰ ਬੁਲਾਉਂਦੇ ਆ ਅਸੀਂ ਕੁਝ ਇਹ ਸ਼ਿਵਾ ਸਾਡੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਬੈਟਸਮੈਨ ਨੇ ਜਨਾਬ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਫਾਸਟੈਸਟ ਸੈਂਚਰੀ ਕੀਤੀ ਹੈ T20 ਵਿੱਚ ਤੁਰਕੀ ਦੇ ਖਿਲਾਫ ਲਾਸਟ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਕੰਟੀਨੈਂਟਲ ਕੱਪ ਇਸੇ ਗਰਾਊਂਡ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੋਇਆ ਸੀ.
Yes, even if I do not understand Punjabi, I still got the point that he was mentioning about Shiva's century, one of the fastest centuries in international cricket, and I think it was on 35th or 36th ball. Not sure, but it was
I'm
a
not
great
sure
knock.
about the balls, but it was against Turkey in the same ground. And the other side, Ramesh, captain of Romanian side.
Right into the block hole, and it was an inside edge, and they
Managed
took
to
a
take one
single.
run.
Yeah.
So please जो 25 लोग इसको देख रहे हैं वो इसको जनाब लाइक भी करें और शेयर भी करें ताकि आपको मज़ीद अच्छी वीडियोस देखने को मिलें क्रिकेट रोमानिया के हवाले से. One of the best ground in Europe over here in Romania. What a good.
The undisputed man, we are not sure if Abhishek is playing.
What a good shot. There was no chance for the fielders.
It was a good cover drive by Shivkumar Perialwar. It seems he's intended to go for runs, and this is only the third ball he played. First ball boundary, second ball a block, and third ball is a boundary, and it's a good cover drive.
People are asking about Abhishek if he is playing or not playing.
Abhishek is playing.
Abhishek is playing, G. It's confirmed.
Hello everyone watching. Hello from Hungary. May the best team win.
It was a good comeback by the young bowler. Wait, इतना दूर हो गया commentary के लिए नहीं commentary के लिए not sure if the voice is going.
Please don't forget to like and share those who they are watching. These 26 people, 28 now. Please, thank you very much.
It was a wide.
Come on, Junior.
Abhishek.
Unfortunately, we cannot do that.
Come on, Angare.
What a good shot.
आज बनेगा बढ़िया बढ़िया शिवा शाबाश
Another single by Shivkumar Periyarwar, and it was in the same direction. But now they have they took the protection in the covers.
What a good shot! There's no chance for the fielder. 6 runs. There's no question that that was a brilliant shot by Romanian captain. And with this 6, 54, 55 runs.
And end of the over and power play as well. Now the score is 55 for 3 in 6 overs. I have to admit, after by it was a beautiful 6 over the extra cover, and it was a proper cricketing shot.
Yeah.
There is a new bowler.
वो शांतनु मैं देख रहा हूँ उसे कह दो please focus on the month end उसे कह दो please focus on your month.
Shantanu, we got a message from Vasu that you should more focus on your month-end closing.
Arun, I told you, please don't walk in front of the camera.
Okay, I think they have closed. I mean, they have a new bowler, medium pace. Score is 56 for 3 in 6 overs.
क्या? कौन पूछ रहे हैं? Please, those questions who are not 56 or 3.
It was a short ball. Siva tried to take single, but in the end it was a
Dot ball. The setup for not running for risky runs.
I think if the bowler keeps bowling short balls, I think Shiva would definitely convert them into boundaries because of the height is an advantage for Shiva. Well, too high for Shiva. After by, I thought it would be a first warning for the bowler.
And
Yeah, now
you're
they
right.
have.
Yes, you're right. And they gave it.
Wide. I think after by so far the over is going good because the first ball was a dot, second ball was dot, even if it is in first warning for the bounce, and third ball is a wide. So far it is going.
Oh yeah, that's the way.
Beautiful.
That's the way. They
Beautiful.
don't know that this is signature shot for Shiva, and it's went for bounty in no time for 4 runs. What a good shot!
After by, if you have noticed, the Shiva is bowling, Shiva is batting according to the merit of the ball. being the ball is bowled with pace, he just opened the bat and then guided it to the boundary.
I'm 100% agree with you, Satvik. Yeah, you are 100% right. We all know that the Shiva is playing the balls on the merit of the balls, and right now, what he is doing, now they took the fielder.
Back to the boundary in order to protect the.
There is a request, there is a highly request from Vasu that please like our page and share our page.
It was a good block by Shiva.
And please remember that he banned chose is not Pradhan Mantri. He is
యా కళ్యాణ్ రమేష్ తెలుగులో కామెంటరీ ఇవ్వచ్చు కానీ అందరికీ అర్థం కాదు, అందువల్ల తెలుగులో తక్కువ మాట్లాడుతున్నాము. వెరీ గుడ్ కమ్ బ్యాక్ బై ది బౌలర్. ఐ థింక్ దిస్ వాజ్ బీటెన్ బై పేస్.
there is something he is complaining about the. I think what he can complain, he don't have hair and his head is shining like star. That can be a problem. Satvik, do you think? I mean, little bit funny thing.
It should not be a problem unless
Yes.
very good shot, I would say, just to get the single, because I think it was too high for Shiva, so he just wanted to go for a cut, but still a top edge and score is ticking. So
When I upgraded to that 4G, I had real problems with it. It's only today that it's working.
end of
I couldn't get any data.
7th over, score is 61 for 3.
The only time I could contact them was when I go
I need to confirm with the scorer. Mr. Suki? Mr. Suki? I think he's not listening because we are giving him too much respect. Can you call him back?
Okay, new bowler into the attack. Abdul. Not sure if it is his name is Abdul, but somebody called Abdul and I said Abdul.
What is the bowler name? I think this is Zishan, if I'm not wrong.
Yes, it's a great shot. Alexandra Saini.
Who is Alexander?
Bună ziua. हमारा Alexandra Saini is Cluj Cricket Club president.
President? Ah, okay. Yeah, Vasu is playing. Vasu joacă, da. Sigur că da. Cum să nu?
First ball into the attack, and it was stump to stump ball. Now we have Andrew into the commentary box. Even though we do not have a box, we still consider this as a box. And over to you, Andrew.
Good afternoon, Satvik. Good afternoon, everybody. Beautiful blue sky, not too hot here. Lovely breeze blowing across the ground, and we've got the third game of the day in full swing. Romania batting, they're 61 for 3 after 7 overs. Looks like, was that off the bat, Satvik? What do you think? Oh, it's going to trickle just over the boundary and just beat the fieldsman. Another 4 runs, and that umpire Atif is indicating that that was off the bat.
Yes, it was an inside edge, Andrew. Yes, Andrew, you were right, because these are the perfect conditions to play cricket in Romania. If the sun is high, it is really good.
It's been a hot summer here, but just in the last 10 days or so, the edge has come off the summer. I'm based in Bucharest. My colleague Satvik is based in Timișoara, which is in the west of the country. Is that the same with you in Timișoara, Satvik? Is the temperatures has eased off a little bit?
Yes, from last 2 weeks, the weather is pretty dull. I would say it was rainy, cloudy, and everything whatnot.
Really?
Apart from sun. It's good that in Bucharest we have sun, and it was a good shot by Ramesh. It was a good pull.
Up and over and 4 runs. It can be 4 runs.
No, just picked up on the boundary, fielder, and a nice throw back to the back to the bowler. Saved 2 runs there.
I think it's a commentator's curse because after I already told it was a boundary, but
Yes, perhaps you should go away if you're supporting Romania. You probably have to be well away from the microphone.
oh, Ramesh just dragged the ball into the legs.
Lucky not to play on.
Yeah, Andrew, I have to go back to the few balls before where Shiva has read the slower ball and he just guided into the single.
Wasn't it?
It was a good single by both of them. There was a bit argument by both players. I think the bowler is on the way of run up, or I think umpire came in to settle the quarrel or fight, I would say. So they are talking now.
Umpire Steve Tripp, the international umpire. Yeah. We're not sure exactly what he's saying, but he's talking to the Romanian batsman. And the Hungarian captain Marko Huja is in there. I'm sure everybody's shaking hands and remaining friends after that. It didn't look like a serious incident at all.
I think the bowler is coming in the way of batsmen while he was running, and that could lead to many disasters, like a run out or one of them is run outs and another one. Any of them could get injured.
Yeah,
which is not a good thing for any player. Yes, Alexandra Saini, it is 61 for 3. It was a good cover drive by Shiva, and it was a single. I think Andrew, this was the bowler who got first warning for the no ball.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's see how Ramesh will face this bowler.
69 for 3 after 8.
It was a
that's played nicely off the hips, but there's a fielder really well placed out there, kind of short, fine leg, just backward of the square leg umpire, and fields the ball well. Now, Ramesh had to really reach for that ball and didn't make contact. He must have thought it was going wide, but umpire Steve Tripp didn't call it wide.
It is because he was trying to charge in, Andrew, and that's why he couldn't connect the ball. But now it's a short ball, and try to play, and a bit of slow running, but in the end they have made 2 runs. So the scoreboard is keep on ticking, which is good for Romania. And the score now is 71 for 3 in 8 overs. I think, Andrew, in every game, the early wickets would definitely make an impact.
Yes.
This was a good... Sorry, Andrew.
No, absolutely. You're absolutely right, Sadvik.
Vicky bhai, pani, Ramesh ko.
2 players that Romania rely on heavily to clear the boundary, particularly in the power play. Gohar Menon and Taranjit Singh were dismissed quite cheaply in the early overs of the innings. And just the most recent overs have been a period of rebuilding for Romania. Now that was a slight misfield by Hungary, but Romania failed to take advantage of it. That's the end of the over. Score is 73 for 3 after 9. Romania would like to be another 10 or 15 more than this at this stage, but as I said, they're rebuilding and probably saving some more aggressive hitting until later.
Yes, Andrew, but it was a good shot by Shivakumar Perialwar, but in the end we couldn't. Romania couldn't turn it from single to double, and we should also keep in mind that this is a second game for Romania. It was pretty cold in the morning and pretty hot now, so the weather conditions should also be considered.
Yeah.
If someone asks water, you just take it, or just quickly get in. When anyone wants water, you just keep
It was a solid defensive push by Sivakumar for a single. And now, Andrew, I think the field has been opened. If you see, there is no protection in the leg side, and they have back offside.
Can I get the Twitter also?
It was a good cut shot by Ramesh, and it was well fielded by the third man fielder.
Still not too many boundaries being scored.
It was a good slow delivery. In the end, Siva read it, and he turned it into a single. As I was saying, Andrew, the run rate is going good. It is 76 for 3, and this is the 9th over running. So
that will help. I think that's been the closest shot to hitting the new scoreboard.
Tomorrow we will see more.
But Andrew, if you have seen, that was a really quick pickup shot, I would say, to the leg side, and it's very rare, going in that
Yeah, we
area
don't
for
get
the
we don't
six.
get many sixes hit in that area. You're absolutely right. Oh my gosh.
Very good comeback by the bowler, and Ramesh took a cheeky single.
A cheeky single.
So I didn't eat anything from the morning. I just ate rice.
Still, the ball was very much live then. Yes, umpire Atif signalling a bye.
Andrew, if you see, even if it is a very good ball, but still they
Nice
turned it
shot
off.
by-
That was a very good guided shot by.
Boundary. I have to say. Boundary. Tell Shiva. Phone it to Phil.
I think.
I'll tell.
Who's the third umpire? You
Hi,
are.
Steve. Can you hear me, Steve? Can you hear me?
I think the
Steve, can you hear me?
umpire is trying to say that
Have you got it
They
on?
want to-
That was a boundary, the last ball.
so I
The last ball was boundary.
Tell him he had his foot on the line.
जाके बोल दे मामा. So while Shiva guided the shot, the third man fielder, while he was holding the ball, he touched his legs to the rope, and it is a boundary. In the end, it was a really very well guided shot, Andrew, don't you think?
It was, yeah, really finesse down to third man. No force in the ball, just timing.
Yes, we will ask the score. Scorer 50 by score, please. I think Shiva is really using the pace of the bowlers, which is really good for Romania.
Drinks water, please. We are busy. Okay, please. 87? Yeah, 87 because that's not the point.
So it is 87
For 3.
for 3 in 10 hours.
Yeah.
That was a good over for Romania.
Yes, Andrew, and if you see even the cheeky single, every run what you get is really helping to pick the score, and every run matters in order to win the matches.
Absolutely. I think it's important to rotate the strike too. So, as you say, if a cheeky single is there, by all means take it.
Because we have seen many matches where they just lost with one run, so
Yeah.
every run counts.
Yeah. And you can be sure that when Hungary are batting, if they're facing any kind of total, which after 10 overs, Romania is 87, so they probably will be facing a pretty tall total. They'll be running for absolutely everything. They'll be coming out firing. So while Romania can run for those cheeky singles and perhaps convert ones into twos and even twos into threes, they should do that as much as they possibly can.
Yes, Andrew, and if you Ramesh and Siva, they are playing very responsibly, and they are trying to score as much as they can, And coming back to the point of losing early wickets, I think they were 4 for 2 or 6 for 2.
6 for 2, I think.
And they're, Shiva and Ramesh, they are building very good partnership together.
They are. And Ramesh is playing a captain's innings. But let's not say anything like that. I don't want to put the commentator's curse on it.
Everything is going good?
Okay, I think it's a new bowler and it's
Yeah,
in
that
this
was
slot.
yeah, that was a bit
Ramesh couldn't connect it.
uncharacteristic of Ramesh. He didn't really commit to the shot completely and just had a wild waft outside off stump. Was lucky not to make any contact really. Let's hope he's more focused now. That's better. He still didn't get. That wasn't still off the middle of the bat, but they get 2 runs.
Andrew, I feel that the fielding positions are more to. It's a defending fielding. If you see in the half side, there are no point, no deep point.
Yeah, it's a very defensive field.
It's a good shot by Ramesh, and it's a slower ball. It was a good pick. It was half sweep shot, I would say. No, Andrew?
Yes. Just taken nicely.
శివ నీళ్లు కావాలా రమేష్ నాయుడుకు బాల్ టైం పడుతుంది
Probably at home.
రమేష్ పానీ చెయ్యే
Wild guess. I would guess that maybe at home.
Okay, we got the ball back. It was a good pickup shot by Ramesh.
Probably at home. What? No, I don't think so.
3 balls left in this over.
But Lucas should have been there. We got the ball back. Huh? Turning into a good over for Romania now.
Good batting, good batting.
I think they already scored 10 runs in this over, Andrew. The first ball was a dot, I think. The second ball was a single. And
Second ball was a 2.
yeah, sorry, my bad. The second ball was 2, and then boundary, back-to-back boundaries by Ramesh. And even this shot was over the point, and he just tried to cut the shot, which ended with 4 runs to Romania. And it was a good shot again by Ramesh into the covers. So they could make only 1 run.
It'll be Shiva to face the last ball of the over. 9 runs off the over so far. Sorry, 11 runs off the over, I think.
Yes, but Andrew, I would like to talk about the fielders as well. So far, I haven't seen any misfieldings or overthrows, or even the keeper is really good. He's doing his good job. Shiva guided it into single.
They'll be happy to
going good guys
take 1 for the. That's over. That's the end of the 12th over.
99 for 3 in 11 overs. And I think what Shiva is doing now is really a good thing, because while Ramesh could score boundaries, he was just trying to rotate it, and he was giving the strike mostly to the Ramesh, because it's been already 11 overs. He's an opener, and now I think he could really see the ball really well, like a football. No, Andrew?
Yeah, I think he's starting to see the ball big now.
I think they brought back the spinner.
What is the number? What is the number?
Your package.
Thank you. Cheers.
Did you give them to anybody? Did you leave them on the table? Did you,
No, इसमें तो होती है बात.
pants? Did you come wearing those pants?
Yes, thank you. He bowled 3. This is his final.
I came back, I sit here for the place.
Only 1 for
Still only 3 wickets down, and as you were saying, Sadvik, these two are building a meaningful partnership. and Romania has plenty of batting to come too. Asif Bavinju is the kind of player who can take a game by the scruff of the neck. Asif Bavinju is padded up. Imran Haider is padded up.
Well, I think, Andrew, this was the guy who took the top 3 wickets and very well played Shiva. Shiva is a very strong player in the offside, and it was a good
100 up, guys. 100 up,
cover
guys.
and 100 up for Romania, and it was a good single.
Don't catch it.
In the air, and it was a good effort by the fielder. And
Ramesh, 50, Ramesh!
It was 50 for
Ramesh,
It was
50,
a half century.
Ramesh is opposite number down there, number 69. It was a diving attack.
Ramesh, 50, Ramesh!
He made a lot of ground around from long off.
Fielder is
to-
moving, bhai. That's what he's saying. Fielder is moving. After the ball is delivered, moving.
It was a good 50, Andrew.
Yes, absolutely. Just what Romania needed.
Leg spin. Abhi Google it. Dekha, leg spin.
Shabash, good running, boys!
Shiva has quick legs, Andrew, because
Yeah,
if
he
you
does.
see,
He's very quick
even if
too.
the ball is a little bit to the left or right side of the fielder, but he was still making it looks very comfortable.
What was that?
इतने close में cut नहीं मार रही.
It was too close to cut the
Shiva!
shot.
Wait, इतना close
He
से
didn't
बता.
make contact.
Don't cut the ball which is too close. जल्दी बता. तेलुगु में बता.
మామా క్లోజ్ బాల్ కట్టకి ఇదొద్దు కట్టు బయటికి కొట్టు వికెట్ బాల్ కట్టొద్దు
Sapik just dispensing some advice.
I think this ball deserved a punishment, Andrew, because it was a full toss and Shiva converted it into a boundary.
Inside this only the case. Grill he put.
Even this over, the Romanians are scoring really good. It was a boundary, it was a 2 boundaries and singles, so Romania is scoring good.
Starting to press up now.
Double.
It was a shot over the extra covers, and it was a good effort by the bowler. Sorry, it was a good effort by the fielder, and only 2 runs. End of over.
111 for 3 Romania now. After 12 overs.
बोलेंगे सब कुछ. देखिए स्कोर बोर्ड में देखेंगे. हाई रफ्तार है.
Andrew, we seems that you have a lot of power hitters in the batting lineup. Do you think we will get a chance to see them in the last overs of this innings?
Well, I'm just thinking if a wicket was to fall in the next couple of overs, I'm wondering who should be going in. I'm thinking probably Asif Bavinju should be the next person in to.
They don't say this always, bhai.
I think batsman is really unhappy because the fielders are moving while the bowler starts running. So it was a hit-up movement.
Yeah,
There's a lot of arguments, and
umpire Troop is moving in to cool people down. Ramesh isn't happy at all.
I think this is not the first time, Andrew, because Ramesh was complaining about the in the previous over as well, where the bowler starts run up and the fielders are moving to the left and right, which is not legal.
Allowed नहीं भाई.
Exactly,
2-3 बार उन्होंने वार्निंग भी दिया. फिर कर रहे हैं उसके बाद उन लोगों पे गुस्सा आ रहा है. क्या करेंगे? अंपायर को छोड़ो, अंपायर करेगी.
Fielders are
Batsman
moving
का
from
batsman
side to
काम
side.
करो,
It's
bowler काम
not
करो,
on.
अंपायर का छोड़ो.
I think they're in the territory where they will have possibly a 5-run penalty for the batting side. If they do it again, I think that's what Steve Tripp is doing. Can you find out what Steve is saying? Can you find out what Steve said to the?
It's a good partnership.
side?
66 runs in 40 balls. Very well guided to the single.
Running, good
and it was a
running.
good
Bravo,
effort by
bravo,
the
bravo,
fielder.
Ramesh!
It's really hard to stop the balls when they are really low, and especially such a quick outfield.
That's a good point, Satvik. The grass is cut really low at the moment,
There are times,
and
guys.
there was a lot of dew on the ground for the first game of the tournament yesterday. But this morning there wasn't so much dew, was there? You played in the first game, Satvik. There wasn't. People weren't slipping and sliding around in the first
No.
game today like they were yesterday.
No, less due today, Andrew. And Shiva was chasing the ball, which was a wide. And I would say the ball is really. There is no uneven bounce today. If you see the ball, keeper is collecting the ball really comfortably. There were few, I would say, little bit uneven bounces, but I think this is okay.
Play Ramesh, go. Ramesh, you want to run, Shiva wants to run. Over हो गया?
Score is sticking, which is good for Romania. As I was mentioning, Andrew, Shiva is just keeping the. He's rotating strike so that Ramesh can hit, because I think Ramesh is in full flow now.
Yes.
Very nice.
Good shot, yaar.
हो गया ball.
Beautiful.
बहुत अच्छे, good effort.
Good effort by the fielder, but it was an extraordinary shot, I would say. It was a bottom hand shot by Ramesh, and it was straight. And you see the long off fielder couldn't cut it because it was too straight.
Yes, that long on fielder isn't very. Isn't that?
Good effort.
He's pretty fine, but still he couldn't get around to field it.
It's an extra.
Another wide from the bowler. There's a bit of looseness and a bit of undiscipline coming into the Hungarian attack now.
I think, Andrew, bottom hand players has an advantage, because they can play with the left hand when they want, and then they can quickly switch to the right hand shot, and it was then ball is in the air and fielder couldn't reach it. No, it
Ball slows up just in front of the
boundary rope. It's 2 runs for Ramesh and for Romania. Yeah, Andrew, because if you see bottom hand players like
Very nice. कल परसों निकलेगा.
Dhoni,
Very nice.
yeah.
and Virat Kohli in sometimes where he flicks the ball with the bottom hand, and it looks really amazing how they can change the shots according to the merit of the ball. Ramesh,
shot, yaar.
charged in, and the ball was in block hole, and it was a single for. I would say it was a pretty good throw, Andrew. It's not a short ground, and still fielders are throwing into the hands of the keeper or bowler.
Played Ramesh. Played Shiva.
Very well defensive push by Shivakumar.
I know what.
Yes, Asif and Asif is playing, but Vicky Bhai is not playing.
Thank you. Did you say something to them?
So score now is 123 for 3 in 13 overs.
Cheers.
15 overs. 13 overs.
13, yes.
13 overs.
डबल चेयर लगा के दें भाई बंदे को.
Last time तो हुआ कुछ.
No, I told last time as well.
कुछ हुआ था last time. I'm doing good. How are you? Fine. You can see. Yes. It's improving more and more. Yes. Nice. The wound is healed. Outside wound. Yeah. Be careful.
George. Vincenzo might be.
Yes. Very nice.
Hello, Gabi.
Comfortable.
Hi. How are you doing? Stay there. Don't worry. I came with shorts because I'm still confined.
So the weather allows.
In 10 years, I've been wearing nothing but
but I'm trying to find a good mixture for Sunday. I have some very nice, but no doubt.
It was a very good ball by the bowler, and I think it was too quick. Keeper couldn't collect it, and in the end it was an extra.
Against Hungary. First game we won.
You were talking about bottom-handed players like Virat Kohli, and I was going to ask you, any idea, Satvik, what is happening in the other match today between India and England?
Andrew, I have to pass this question because I'm not.
The other group, Malta won one game.
We'll ask someone around here.
Yeah, so I'm not following India and England match.
Played Shiva.
Played into the ground by Shiva, and a slight misfield by the Hungarian fielder at point. Allows the batsman to get through for an easy single. Yeah, just ticking. You get the feeling, Satvik, that the two batsmen are just preparing for a final onslaught. I think they're prepared to. I think they're just prepared to rotate the strike for a couple more overs, and then once they know that they've got wickets in the bank, they'll start throwing the bat around a bit.
Yes, indeed, Andrew, they should, because after 15 overs is the only slot where we can score. Romania can score as much as possible, and I think the ball before this ball it was a faster ball, because that's why Ramesh couldn't connect it to the pull. Very well guided by Shiva, but good fielding by the point.
It was well fielded.
Vicky bhai,
It is
पानी
over.
पूछ रहे
Steve, it is over.
रमेश अभी चाहिए.
It is over. Can you hear me? Understood. Right now I'm doing like that.
मामा
Anji?
टपाटप इसको चाहिए टपाटप.
127 for 3 in 14 overs. I think Romanian batsmen should really charge up and try to score over 10 runs, because if you see the score is now with 127 for 3 with good partnership going, and Shiva and Ramesh has been quite a while in the field for batting, and they should now try to hit every ball. And we have you have the power hitters like Asif and Shemi and Vasu still in the dugout.
Yes, I totally agree, Satvik. It's time to start to get a little bit more aggressive now. 6 overs to go. Romania would be wanting a total around the 180, 200 level.
I think Ramesh now he was saved from getting a run out.
Yeah.
Because he was it was a half call by both batsmen, I would say.
But well sent back at the end by Shiva.
Good shot.
It was a very good chip shot by Shiva, and I think it is. Bengal Shiva!
If it goes to the board.
What did
Shot, Ramesh. Lovely shot. Good shot, Ramesh.
It was a good bottom-handed shot by Ramesh into the extra covers, and it was just bouncing before the boundary rope.
It was collecting the ball in the bush as well as on the lake. So to say,
Score now is 132 for 3 in 14 overs. It was a full toss
shot, yaar. Way!
I think Andrew, it was about to hit some of the audiences in the ground.
Well, that's why we put up a notice on the front gate saying you come in here on your own cognizance. Cricket Romania is not responsible for you
Injuries.
and children under
was-
the age of 12
Good running, good
must
running,
be
good running,
constantly
Shiva!
monitored by an adult.
It was a good stop by the wicketkeeper, Andrew. I think he has definitely saved a boundary for his team. In the end, it was an leg by. I think that could be the reason of deviating the
Yes.
ball into the left side of the keeper. Shiva couldn't connect it, but in the end, it was a single.
Also, end of the season.
I think Shiva needs to start throwing the bat around now.
End of 15 overs. Score is 140 for 3.
पार्टनरशिप कितनी हुई है
Partnership 102.
102
Partnership 102.
bravo
Even though Romania has lost very quick wickets, now they have recovered very well, and Shiva and Ramesh has scored 102 in 60 balls, I guess, Andrew. But still, it's a really good thing for
Andrew,
Romania.
Partnership 102.
I know, it's nice, isn't it? But I'd like to see Sani or Asif come in the last three.
Asif is ready and Sami, both of them are ready.
अब तक कितना हुआ? 40. I think the ball came in. It was a good single by Shiva.
It's well bowled too.
శివా 9 కావాలి కంప్లీట్ గా ఆడావు
49?
41.
Good shot, good shot.
नहीं पाया नहीं डबल है नहीं सिंगल टू रमेश
It was a good intention to pull the ball, but I think it is beaten by the pace, and I think Ramesh couldn't run. I think his hamstring problem is coming back, which is not good for Romania.
Very awkward. Shot.
eh?
It was a good shot by Shivakumar.
A good shot for one. I think Romania needs boundaries at this point of their innings.
Partnership है ना किसके साथ partnership बनाया तूने? I know, but partnership तो किसके साथ?
Yes, Andrew, but I would say this now they have changed. I think the feeling is still defending fielding, but in the end, even if there is a defending defensive fielding, it was Ramesh could still score a boundary, and it was a pretty good shot. It was a cut shot over the point fielder's head, and it was a one bounce four.
शाबाश 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 गोइंग गुड शिवा शाबाश 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 रमेश
So it is 147 for 3 in 15 over. 15th over is still going on. Finally, the partnership has broken. Ramesh got out for.
रमेश कौन है रमेश यार रमेश आसिफ
I think it's just Andrew's wish where he wanted to see us if batting in last 5 overs.
बस ठीक है आसिफ कर लेंगे
कौन है बैट्समैन नेक्स्ट
Asif.
आसिफ लंबा लंबा आसिफ
Asif is a good all-rounder for Romania, and
well played Ramesh very well played Ramesh
he has the ability of hitting big sixes. But yeah, Ramesh bhai, very well played. Yeah, Andrew, as I was saying, Asif has the ability to hit big sixes, and from my view, he's a very sensible player where he plays according to the situation. And one of the shots where everybody admires is his back foot punch six, which clears the boundary rope very easily, and he makes it look pretty easy. That shot.
Well, he was the right man when Romanians those wickets went down cheaply in the early part of the innings. Taran, Gohar, Ijaz.
He will discuss and come back with any type of food.
Romania's lucky to have had him there. He really held the innings together. The innings isn't finished yet.
It was such a good delivery into the block hole, but Asif still could take a single. But he was playing with the middle of the bat.
Yeah.
So.
The only problem is heavier. It's heavier.
We need a big support.
Score is 148 for 4 in 16 overs.
Come on, lads.
Had a big time, a very good time.
Come on, lads.
4 overs to go. What do you think Romania would be happy with? 170? I think they'd be wanting more than 170. Satvik, what do you think?
I would think 170, 160. And it should be really good score. Just landed outside the rope.
It is boundary, Steve.
My bad, it's a boundary. So I think there was no power in that shot. I would say he couldn't connect it really well.
Yeah.
But I would say it was just the second ball Asif was playing. So he's facing with just the second ball, and 150 up for Romania. It was a short ball, and Asif tried to hit it as hard as he can. In the end, it was a good field. As I was saying, Romanian.
Good running back.
Going good.
Romanians are not losing any chance where they could take runs, and because if you see in the early part of the game where they were Ramesh and Siva was building the partnership, they took a cheeky single, and even now they just turned a single into 2, and Asif has just played a cut shot where they turned 1 into 2, and it was a good effort by the fielder on the ropes.
It was, yeah. He's been doing plenty of work the last few balls. That fielder, he's got a really good throwing arm too.
And it's very good to see very young people from all of the teams. They are indigenous, playing cricket really well.
Yeah.
And it was a boundary to Asif and Romania. And I think fielder is just doing his sprint warm up now in the end of the game.
Well, kind of third time lucky for Asif because he hit the ball in pretty much exactly the same place 3 consecutive balls, but the fielder beat him the first 2 balls, but the third one evaded the fielder and trickled over the boundary line.
They have changed the fielders. It was a very good comeback by the bowler.
Asif.
This one bowler. Very fit though. Do.
Keeper.
Good over for Romania. Putting plenty of pressure on the fielders.
It's 162 for 4 in 17 overs.
Yeah.
I think Andrew, 170 is really a close number. Maybe you should increase your
Revise
predictions
upwards,
level.
yes. Well, I don't think, now that they're 162 after 17, I don't think Romania would be pretty happy with 170 after 20. I think we might be looking in the region,
Shiva, complete gaadu! Kottu!
looking in the region of 190 now. Shiva's been playing a very intelligent innings, hasn't he? Really just caressing the ball, hitting the ball around for ones and twos, and letting the big hitters take the brunt of
It was a good extra cover shot, and it's a boundary.
Good man.
That's
Nayo.
the,
Yeah, Andrew, it was really a very good shot from Shiva from extra cover.
Score is going good. I don't want to stay there.
can you?
Excuse me.
Thanks.
Yeah, shot it.
Why don't you just take some to it?
Very well played by Shiva from the middle of the bat, and he just tucked in for single. And now it's the turn of big man to score big 6x.
Yes.
Andrew.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah. Oh, well bowled.
वाटर लेके जा वाटर लेके जा बताओ उसको जा जल्दी भाई जल्दी जल्दी पानी पानी फेंकना फेंकना पानी फेंकना you go Satvik you go with him just say what is the needed hey Satvik ठोकने के लिए बोल
Good luck, Sammy.
हर बॉल ठोकने के लिए बोल अब समी
आफ्ताब पैड अप
शाबाश शिवा खेलियो भाई உள்ள முன்னாடி போனான் அங்க சொன்ன சைடுல கேடிச்சானே தெரியல முன்னாடி போறது பிரிண்ட் நின்னு ஆடுறான் சீக்கிரமா முன்னாடி போறான் கம் ஆன் லைட்
Andrew, I have to say that the bowler who is bowling now has an interesting old 1980s action where he was running crossly, and it was very good shot by Sami. It was a boundary for Romania.
He doesn't mess around, does he?
Now,
Straight into it. Boundary first ball.
right into the money.
Yeah.
Because he knows what is needed for Romania now, because they scored 171 with this boundary and sparing 2.3 or 2 overs in the bag. It's they have to go. But turning playing from ball 1 is really a talent. Because most of the batsmen would take time, but Shami is right on the business.
Yeah. Sammy's been in this situation plenty of times. We've seen this at club level, him come in with a few overs to go.
The ball traveled so fast that the fielder tried to stop it in the end. It was a really good shot by a good backswing and shot by Shami.
No, we've seen him come in so many times at games at club level and hit a quick 20 or 30 from number 8.
सात्विक क्या बोला उसका
उसको बोला भी मत मार
वो नहीं बोला, I said मारो मामा, ठीक है, वो मारेगा.
That's the end of the 18th over. 2 overs to go, 173 for 5 remaining.
ரமேஷ் ஒன்ஸ் மூட்ல இருந்தானா கேப்பே தேவல ரமேஷ் தூக்கி தூக்கி அடி வாங்க வெளியே என்ன தெரியல
173 for 5 in 18 overs. Mama, see, when I said he himself.
Thank you, cheers.
See, he himself
Why
told.
at least tell the scorer also. Hello.
Shiva!
Why is
Look,
talking
look,
with the
look.
why doesn't need it?
Look, Suki is talking to you.
मामा हमें तो बता दे बॉलर नंबर
69 यार इधर से बॉलिंग कर रहे इधर से नहीं नजर नहीं आ रहा सीरियसली इधर से नजर नहीं आ रहा
छोड़ देना, तुमने क्या बात कर रहा है उसको?
एक नीला विकी भाई, ये नीला बंदा काला नीला गो नहीं यार, नहीं यार
Nookie, man. Nookie. Come on, lads. Come on, Salah.
I don't know.
Remember Sadvik in the first game this morning? Sammy was run out. Kind of taking a second run rather casually. I have to say.
50 and Shiva! Well played!
There's a huge gap over there between.
Shiva, paraguduga, kaatle!
Maro! Mama, my ball, Maro. See, he said he will hit. And it's a very needed 50, I would say, Andrew, because Ramesh really played well, and Shiva is still playing, which is good for Romania. And the score currently now is 177 for 5 with 18.2. And
10 balls to go.
as I was saying, Andrew, the full toss should be punished.
Yes,
That is what
absolutely.
exactly Shiva did.
Yes.
Shiva and Ramesh, everybody did exactly the same.
Yeah.
It's like offering a shot.
Yeah. A free hit.
Yes.
Do,
Shiva
Shiva,
tried
do,
to
Shiva,
connect it,
push,
but
push!
couldn't connect it. But I think at this moment of the game, they should push the fielders to push their efforts in order to turn singles into twos.
Concentrate, boy. Come on, Kalu.
I don't think there is a losing situation now, because now there are only 2 overs left, and Shami has found the boundary gap, and it was a boundary.
batting
Now Romania is in a good position, Andrew.
I think so, yeah.
I think here we need to. I have a point to talk, Andrew. You see, we have one of very good sponsors, Harmony Sports India, where Shiva is playing with one of his willows, and they gave us one of the best willows what we have, and they're really working well.
Come on, boy. Come on, Kalu.
The weather has changed completely, or it's just a pass. I hope it's a passing cloud. High in the air.
Easy.
Do you think, Andrew, it's a catch?
No,
It was a
I don't think so.
Shiva, boss!
It's gonna
Shiva,
go
boss!
across the boundary now.
यार वो भागेगा
Pulled in.
वो भाग लेगा.
Good running,
running
Shiva,
back.
It was really good running by Shiva and Shami, I would say, Andrew. I would say it was a very hard catch, tough catch, but in the end they scored 4
They
runs.
ran 4, yeah, they did.
बच्चे
It was a tough chance for the fielder, because it was so high, and the fielder was towards his left, I think, and it was a really hard chance for him. And I would appreciate
Shiva, last over, Shiva!
Romanian batsmen, where they are starting to turn ones into twos and twos into threes, and now it's 4. They just ran 4, which is incredible. Don't you think, Andrew?
We don't see 4s run very much on this ground.
Shiva, offside ready ಕಾತೆ offside ಲದ ಕಾತೆ ಅಡಿಗಿದೆ
Batsmen are usually happy to take 1s and 2s, so yeah, you're absolutely right, Sadvik. It's a rarity.
19th over going.
Bowler, who is the bowler here?
185? Is that what the scoreboard is showing? Umpire Atif indicating a leg bind. The score moves on to 187. If you're Australian, Sadvik, Australians are very superstitious about anything before 100. So 87, 187, 287, etc.
Bag, do, Shiva! 3, Shiva, push! Push!
And that was a difficult chance.
Yes, it was too far away from the fielder, but he still, we should appreciate his efforts. He
Yes,
still tried
absolutely.
to go
It was a
catch the ball.
very good effort.
In the end, Romanians could score 2 runs. And now Shami has swing his bat. He swung really hard, but in the end they could just make a run. I think I should not say just, Andrew, because they are running like hell. I should not say just because they're doing good.
They're doing well, yeah. 190, but we can't relax. Yeah.
Yes, especially when you have only 4 balls, 3 balls left in the game.
Yeah, we saw Hungary win yesterday. They beat Czech Republic.
190 for 5, 3 balls left.
That's hit conservatively into the mid-on area. Batsmen are going to be content to take a single and probably leave the last delivery or 2 deliveries to Sami.
2, I think 2 left, Andrew. It was a very good score in this
Yeah, I
current
think they can be
situation.
happy with that. Considering how the innings started, oh, that's clean bowled.
1 ball left, but good comeback by the bowler.
Yeah, he just lifted his head and had a
I think that there's nothing wrong how Shami has played, because there are only 2 balls left.
yeah.
So indeed he played really well.
It's exactly the cameo that Sami's that we've become used to seeing Sami play. You know, come in with very few overs left and just hit a quick 20 or 15 or 20 or 25. That's exactly what the team needs, whether it's at club level or whether it's at national level.
Yes, and Vasu is batting in for the last ball.
He's a very valuable member of the team. He's a great bowler and he's a great number 8 batsman.
He's a very good all-rounder, because I play with him in the club level, and he's one of the very good players from the club level and also in the national team.
Yeah, he said maybe.
Yes.
Because the invitation was on time.
Last ball to go in this Romanian innings. Over the extra covers, and it's a boundary.
What a great way to finish the
Innings. 195 for 6 in 20 overs. It was a very good partnership as built by Ramesh and Shiva. Both have scored half centuries, and Ramesh is out in the dugout, but Shiva is not out. But I would say the crucial moment where initially the Romanians has lost wicket, and Shiva and Ramesh has played really well, and one of the reasons to score this much is their partnership, and they played really sensible.
Shiva, well played, Shiva, very well played, Shiva. Very well played, Shiva.
I think what's the innings break, Andrew? Do you have any idea?
It's 20 minutes, so
We will come back in 20 minutes. Maybe you can bring some popcorn, Coca-Cola. I think there will be a thriller in the next innings. And catch you soon. But the live will be there, so you can just keep on the looking at the green grass and green pitch.
इसके भी छोड़ा ना Thank you very much, Steve. I don't need to cry. Third apply well. As you organise that. Yeah, okay.
Where's you are?
खाना क्लास लग रही है इधर
Just because it's your tournament in this country doesn't matter. There's stick to regulation. I know it's your tournament, but please don't take it fancy. The problem we might have now, fair enough, that's fair enough. What we've got to be careful of now is that because you did all that other moving stuff, stopping the game.
Satvik. Okay. Ishan Khan will be facing.
Number 11 is Abhijit Ahuja.
Yeah, he is non-striker. And the bowler is Asif Abdullah.
Okay, guys, we are back on live and with commentary. And we are sitting next to the scorer so that whenever you guys ask for the score, we can quickly update you.
It is a new digital scoreboard.
Yes, there is also a new digital scoreboard. Unfortunately, we do not have the camera to cover it for now.
Zoom.
It'll be Asif to open the attack. And that's a swing and a miss. But umpire Asif calls a wide. A new wicketkeeper today for Romania. Haven't seen Imran Haider behind the stumps for a couple of years. I think, in fact, the last time he wicket kept for Romania was 2019.
211.
It's a nice looking shot behind point.
70.
Vasu
Moin Ali,
Sani
27.
fields the
Single.
ball. Hungary is off the mark. First runs off the bat for Hungary. Their target is 196.
70.
Playing well.
71.
Romania
Johnny
having
Bates
made
was out.
190.
Moin Ali.
5 for 6 wickets in their 20.
I'm telling Max
in their
because
20
he doesn't
overs.
know any of the updates of the match. So he's basically supporting England, we India. So I have to tell him also.
But England gets an extraordinary game in football last night.
Bocha, safe!
Against Hungary, 4-0.
I think the batsman has just dragged in the ball. It was a good length ball, and it was Asif bowls really quick.
I think you just caught. I think you're right. I think you just caught the batsman's bottom edge.
Yes, he just dragged in.
That's Harsh Mandyan.
But it's an early breakthrough for Romania. 1 for 1.
So the captain has been. This is the captain.
2 for 1
Captain.
because there was a wide
My bad. So
and there was a run to backward point.
So 2 for 1. Yeah, and we can just quickly turn our heads for the scoreboard. It's two runs and 1 wicket, and the captain of Hungary team is back in the dugout.
A significant wicket for Romania.
Akşam intiraz
Not only did it happen in the first over of the innings, but it's the
I don't know who cancelled it.
Hungarian captain. Good bowling, and that's well fielded, well picked up by Terence Singh. Oh, shy at the stumps
Thinking,
from
Taran, good thinking!
backward point. Great throw from Terence Singh, and that's exactly what Romania has to do to keep the pressure on the batsman right from the beginning.
Batsman tried to take a single in between of gully and point, but point fielder is Taran Singh, where he was quick enough to correct the ball and throw the ball to the bowler's end. And it was a very good shot by Hungarian batsman, but
3 run.
extraordinary effort, I would say, from the covers fielder, Vasu. And he definitely saved a boundary, Andrew.
Yes, I think he did. Well fielded there by Vasu. Took all the speed off the ball. And just restricted the batsman to a single. Asif coming in again from the beehive end. That's picked up early.
It's a 1 bounce for my bad. It's a 6. Short ball, deserved to be treated like this. Full tosses and short balls, they should go for the boundaries. No doubt in that. I think Asif should rethink where he is bowling.
Yeah,
I know it's just a one ball, but still.
Give it to me.
A very good comeback. I think he heard me, Andrew.
I think he did, yeah.
It was a good comeback. End of first over, 9 runs for 1 wicket.
கேமரா நோண்டிட்டு கம்பறங்க
அவன்கிட்ட கேளுங்க கேமரால இருக்கான்ல அவன்கிட்ட
Vasu is
சவுண்ட்
the
போடுறான் அவன்கிட்ட शुकुर
Vasu is the
शुकुर
next
उसको
bowler.
चाबी दे यार पानी चाहिए उसका कंटेनर से
It's Andrew also
मैं
here.
आऊं
Andrew also is here. He has a key.
not with me my phone yes no he wants
yes yes
This one here, Arun.
here
Give him this.
table and
This is open one.
there is one more
Why it's open one?
Andrew you go with
You should say it is already open one. You say open one, so
You are from South India. You.
it's open one. It's open one. Kya open one?
I should have told you.
Ajay mama commentary
Open
kar le
him
Tamil.
one, you know, not open.
Aftabai is on screen.
पानी तैयार करके रखा लड़के ने पूछेगा you are now the 12th
पानी है उधर. I will just take it and run.
So there is a substitute fielder for Shiva. Huh?
Ah,
Who?
Vicky.
It's a white ball.
watch it
Dot ball.
please help to fill the bottle right man is opening the container go and bring water I'll go and pan meet this पानी लेके आ जट्टे लाभ for our team well played good running boche Dharan Andrew we need water for us
Andrew. 12th man. You have to give this tape to Aftab. After the over.
A swing and a miss from Hungarian batsman there.
It's good to be back in the commentary box, Andrew.
Oh, that's well hit. That's coming.
Too far.
4.
Ball came to us like an absolute rocket.
Arun ball.
I think we need a new ball.
He found it.
We got it, Steve.
Dave.
We got the.
got the ball. Yeah. Yeah. I was thinking, but I said.
मामा
it in the-
मामा जैसे उंगली हो जाएगा तेरे में.
Put it in the 16 for 1. Dot ball.
It was a good power hit by the batsman, but fortunately Andrew has risked his life in order to save the other commentators, and I really appreciate it, Andrew. Score is 20 for 1. 2 boundaries, Andrew, in this over.
Yeah, good over for Hungary, I would think. But I'm sure Vasil will come back better than ever. We were talking about Vasil earlier, you know, you look at him, he looks like the most
Okay.
placid gentleman there is.
See you tomorrow.
But he has the capacity to bowl fiercely aggressive bowling sometimes. Oh, that's swing and a miss. Lucky the batsman was lucky not to make contact with that. Well taken by Imran Haider behind the stumps.
And if you have seen the carry, Andrew, it was a good pace and bounce, and that's why it went into the hands of keeper very quickly, and it was a very good
First was a
change
wide,
of
this was a
line.
dot ball.
First ball was a wide ball, and second ball he into the wickets.
Asif is such an asset for Romania.
Very good shot by Hungarian batsman. Point fielder couldn't stop it.
Go ahead. Gohar. उनका finally ball clear.
5 runs off the over so far. Just 2 balls gone.
25 for 1. 2 balls. उनका नहीं फड़ने वाली ball थी. सरदार नु.
What's Asif going to come up with now?
I think Andrew Asif should stick to the length of attacking the balls. Another boundary. 29 for 1. Aftabai is looking for the ball, and he found it.
He found a ball. That's just... Once the ball gets back to the umpire, he should check to see that it is the match ball, because, as you know, Sadwick, we lose a lot of balls in that area, and sometimes when a fielder throws the ball back, it turns out that it's not the actual ball that we should be playing with.
Yes, Andrew. I remember from my childhood memories, we went to look for the ball which we actually played, and then we got 3 or 4 other old balls, which was a lottery on that day, I would say.
It's probably not so bad when you're 5 or 6 or 7 years old, but you know, when you're playing,
Very good.
Asif has given the batsman out.
Very good comeback by
Looks like
Romanian bowler.
has
I
to
think he
go.
was beaten by the pace, and he has changed his line where the ball came in, and then it was an LBW for Asif and for Romania.
2 wickets for Asif now.
I think Hungarians are in the same situation like
Three number
Romanians, but the difference part is the score. where Romanians got out for pretty quickly, and Romanians came up with a good partnership and ended up scoring well. And now let's see how Hungarians would build their partnership.
You're right, Cedric. It was a true test of our batting depth, wasn't it? And as we've now seen a couple of wickets fall early for Hungary, we'll see what kind of batting depth they have. Because the more
29 for
wickets
2
that
balls left.
what a catch! First ball.
Catch by Ramesh.
It's a very good field setting by the captain of Romania. It went into the hands of Gali,
That's his
and
hat-trick ball now.
Ramesh took the catch, and Asif took another wicket, and now he's on hat-trick.
He has 3 wickets now. As if just proving how valuable he is to the Romania team.
1 ball to go. It's the hat-trick ball.
1 ball to go in this over, and it's a hat-trick ball. It was an unfortunate shot by the batsman because he just opened the face of the bat, and it went right into the hands of gully fielder, who was exactly to be there for the early wickets.
Yes, it was a very sharp chance which he took. But at this level, Cedric, you've got to take these sharp chances. You know, he converted a catch into, that was basically half a chance, wasn't it?
Yes.
Which he took, which was fantastic. And in the game against Czech Republic this morning, Romania dropped a few catches, and Ramesh dropped a couple of catches as well. So, well done, Ramesh, for taking that catch.
I think, Andrew, the most drop catches would be the simplest ones, because you have time to react, you have time to think, you make some calculations while the ball is in the air.
You have time to get under it, you have time to position yourself perfectly.
In the end, you will regret the decision of thinking too much. You just
What's the easiest catch? I mean, I've been watching you playing cricket for quite a few years now, Cedric, and you've taken some fabulous catches in that time. But tell me about some of the, tell me what's the easiest catch that you've dropped in recent times?
To be honest, Andrew,
To be honest, you haven't dropped?
Yes,
Is that what you're going to say?
Yes.
That's very
That's
honest.
true. If you have seen, it was a good chance again for Romania, but I think it was too far away from the gully fielder, Ramesh Satishan. He tried with a dive, but it was too far, I think.
That would have been an absolute blinder if you'd taken that.
It's a boundary for Hungary.
Yeah. So that turned out to be what turned out the first 3 balls of that last over of Asif. I think they scored 9 runs off the first 3 balls of the over, but certainly Asif hit that wonderfully, didn't he, taking those two wickets.
Yes, Andrew.
That's a slow ball from Vasu, which fools the batsman.
And Hungarians are going pretty good, because now the score is 33 for 3 in 3rd over running. So
Well, it would be nice if it was 33 for none, if you're a Hungarian supporter. 33 looks good on the board after 3 overs, but 3 wickets. Top 3 batsmen.
yeah, it's a wide delivery. Well, yes, Andrew. If you'd have recollect the memory how the Hungarians had scored the runs, they have scored really good shots, and this is one of them. And they have scored a 6 in Vasu's bowling.
Vasu dug that one in short, didn't
It's a
he?
boundary. They said 6, yeah.
Nobody said 6. Where is the phone? Give it to me. It's boundary.
Bhai,
Who is saying 6?
Atif said 6.
it's already.
Boundary. I think how he knows. I saw it's boundary. Let me check. Wait.
Bhai,
Steve, it is 4. I saw it by my eye. It is 4.
1 9.
It is boundary.
आईसीसी खेल रहे हैं बैक फाइबर
लेकिन यार ये लोग इधर से बोलेंगे
cannot do this Arun all right cheers thank you sorry sit down
मैंने देखा मैंने बोला. I saw it and then I told.
next
I
match,
checked.
we don't want this like umpire to be umpiring our game officially.
Okay.
I'm gonna come and
We will talk about this later.
3.
3 to go, Steve.
A bit of a controversial situation there. It was called a 6, and then umpire Steve Tripp changed his call and made it a 4. And meanwhile, that is hit nicely down to a slight misfield. Very uncharacteristic from Ijaz Hussain on the point boundary. Is that Ijaz down there, or is that Shiva?
Yes, Ijaz.
Ijaz, yeah. Then where is Shiva fielding?
Shiva is injured and while he's recovering, he's just taking rest for 2 overs.
Okay.
Yes, Shiva is one of the best fielders in the clubs and in the Romania as well. And it was a good full shot for a boundary.
Another short pitch ball from Vasu and getting full treatment.
Yes, short balls and full tosses should be treated like this. No mercy for these balls. And Andrew, I think Vasu should consider how he should change his length and line for, especially when power play is going on, and then his bowling and short balls. And wide again from Vasu.
Turning into a good over for Hungary.
Good comeback by Vasu.
That's an over.
End of 4 overs.
44 for 3.
44 for
Yeah.
3. 10 runs per over, Andrew, which is a very good way of scoring runs, because when the target is above 190 and Hungarians are really playing well.
They're on course, aren't they? Yeah.
I think that's it.
This will be Asif to bowl his 3rd over. What bowling options does Romania have? Aftab Karani fielding at mid-off.
Ijaz.
Ijaz, yes. Partially stopped. Diving stop by Taran Singh restricts the batsman to 1 run.
It's a good fielding effort, Andrew. Not only stopping the single, but he saved a boundary for his team.
Absolutely.
So he saved 3 runs, and it was not easy because he's a right-hand player and the ball is on left hand. So it was a good effort by Taran and saved 3 runs for Romania. Right into the block ball. It was a good delivery by Asif.
So 2 balls gone. Just
भाई हैं सुखी मैंने कैसे क्रिकेट खेलने सीखा लोगों को, कैसे एडमिनिस्ट्रेट करने सीखा, अभी अंपायरिंग भी सीखा, पता नहीं किस सीखने फिर.
streaming just stopped.
है भाभी.
What do you think, Andrew? Is it an inside edge or
I think
just
that,
couldn't?
that looked like it came off the inside edge.
And these would be quite painful when the bowler is bowling with such a pace. I had many experiences those. Even when I had thigh pads, it was still hurting.
You still feel it. Yeah.
Arun, could you please move the chairs? Arun, could you please move the chairs so we can move the table a bit further?
Dot ball.
Well fielded by Vicky Manani. And well, it was just the pace of the bowler.
Slowly.
I will watch match.
Is it enough? I think enough. When you sit, it's perfect.
Swing and miss, but called wide.
It was a good carry to the wicketkeeper Imran Haider, and he's collecting them pretty good and into the hands because of the how the pace bowlers are really bowling.
Another wide.
And these balls are really hard to keep, Andrew, because if with that pace, if they are landing in the right before your hands and where there is no grass, it's really hard. But Imran Haider has collected it comfortably.
Yes, he's keeping well. Third consecutive wide for Massive.
Well, Andrew, it is a hat trick, I would say, but not for the wickets, but at least for the wides.
Yeah, kind of not really a hat trick that Massive would be proud of.
Well, talking about Imran Haider, he is one of the senior players from Romania, and he has represented national team several times. And it was a good effort by Aftab Kayani. He definitely stopped the boundary in the mid of region.
हाथों में टूट गए हाथ क्या हाथ टूट गए
हाथों से तरने आफ्ताब को बता हाथों में रुकने बॉल
वन बॉल टू
हाँ आक्सीमोट
वही डर गया
I think this ball was the quickest ball so far, Andrew, because we could see from the batsman's reaction.
48
Maybe he was trying to pull because it was short ball, but in the end he blocked it because it was too quick.
It's a pity we don't have a speed gun out there. That did look like a fast ball from Massive.
Yes, Asif is one of the fast bowlers. To be honest, from my view, we have a few fast bowlers, and one of them is Asif, and he has the ability of swinging the ball and bowling with pace and swing. It's really hard for the batsman to really judge. I think Shiva is in. Vikida is back, so no substitute for Romania, and Shiva is
Back on the ground.
yes, and he's in the deep mid wicket.
क्या हो गया वो करते हैं कोई
And the bowling change for Romania and Sammy coming into the attack. Immediately just smashed through the covers for 4 runs. Welcome to
50 up for 50 of the team
welcome to the game, Sammy.
And 50 for Hungarians. I would say, Andrew, this is a quite loose delivery to start with, because bowling with wide and short ball, it's treated to be boundary. And it's a very well comeback by Shami, and
short ball
Aftab Bhai has definitely saved some runs for Romania. It's a decent fielder, and Hungarian batsman really played it well.
He's got a very safe pair of hands that time. Oh, that's dug in short. You know, Sadvik, I don't think Romania is doing. We've seen
the first game.
We've seen Vasu bowling short, and he was hit to all corners of the ground. And now we've seen Semi bowling short, and he got the batsman was very quick in the position to put that to the boundary. So I think it's probably bad tactics for Romanian bowlers to be bowling short.
Yes, I agree with you, Andrew. And if you have seen all the short balls were converted into boundaries, and it's an overthrow by Vasu, and I would say it was an unnecessary one, and it was a boundary for Hungarians. I think indeed it could be 5 runs, Andrew.
Yes, 5 runs.
It was a good ball. It was a good ball, and then
Yes, it is a 5 run.
5 runs for Hungarian team. I think as you were saying, Andrew, Vasu ball short balls.
Stay in the boundary line. Keep cheering these guys. The body language is very tough. You cannot go in and scream.
The umpire.
Guys, everybody's body language
No,
is
no,
so low. Look at
our
them.
team is low now.
Just keep shouting at them. One name after another. Look at them.
Maybe you can just walk.
Send me. Look at all of them.
Romania! It's 61 or
Bowling.
Shabash, Shabash, come on Romania!
डब्बे में डालो पानी
हाँ सभी
Yes. When you push wide, it will ask plus plus.
Yeah, got it.
नहीं यार, बहुत ही कार है लोग बैठ तो कैसे भूख लगेगी? देख लो कैसे कार है. कितना हो गया? 60 हो गया. अब इमरान ने छोड़ा 5 रन पीछे.
66 लास्ट बॉल. इस ओवर में 10, 14, 18 रन आ गए.
नहीं यार, मुझे नहीं चाहिए, कुछ भी नहीं चाहिए.
डॉट बॉल.
बच गया आगे ठीक है.
पैथेटिक.
एम्पायर ला बोल चुका जिशान.
खत्म कर यार सब.
अब क्या कमेंट
प्ले द मैच.
यार एक ओवरथ्रो का चौका हो गया 15 के पास. फिर 3 विकेट.
Support is not about that. The way you play the game. Did you see the last over? Full pathetic. Bad go देख लो. बॉलिंग डाल रहा है.
कौन है? रमेश आया?
राज जैसे बॉलिंग डाल रहा है.
तरन आया? तरन
क्या बोल रहा राज जैसे.
Just thanks for this. कोई बैग
वो इधर आ. इधर ओए.
इधर स्पोन करा. हाँ इधर है एक डब्बी फूड. मुझे नहीं चाहिए यार. मैं बोल रहा हूँ मुझे नहीं चाहिए.
Because tonight we don't have any food, you know that. अरे वो मछली
हम लायांग को जाके खाएंगे.
वो मछली
फिश बिरयानी क्या हो गया?
वो कहता है मैं नहीं पका रहा आज.
क्यों?
Because he has a big order from Saudi Arabia. Hey, he will call you. Take this people phone.
किसके लिए?
Because my phone is on streaming. I gave your number to him. He is there to deliver rice for the check rice.
Only rice?
Only white rice. They are making curry for the customer.
Okay.
So he will call you.
Okay.
I gave your number to him. But he has your number, but I gave it to him. He thought he would call you. He told me to give you. He has to give you.
वो एचएन में कोई बात नहीं. 10 में
39.
अब पूरा काम कर दिया.
Bowling. Easy यार. बॉडी लैंग्वेज में दिखाना. फुल पैनिक मोड में.
मैंने खा लिया भाई. मरुन को दो. वो बहुत मजे का है.
मुझे नहीं चाहिए. लोगों ने बहुत ही कहा है इसमें क्या दिखाना.
अब हम इनको लगाना पड़ेगा. Why he's hitting? Is a good eyesight or what?
छोटी छोटी डालो बहन जो हाथ में दे दो उसको मारेगा और क्या. राज भी मारेगा ऐसा बोलेगा
भाई स्पिन लगाओ, अब स्पिन लगाओ, आपको तो बहुत मार सकते हो।
Only example of
$73, 2 balls to come.
हाँ टेनिस टेनिस
नहीं नहीं, अभिषेक हिट दिस फॉर भाई,
लंबा लंबा खेलेगा वो
नॉट बॉल।
manager comes and tells me whenever we play next we don't want Atif to go. WWJ आएगा
और एक 4 था उसको 6 दे दो। Two runs to end the over.
अब मैंने कहा है यार enough, I don't want मूड नहीं है
क्या तेरा नाम हमारे
तो स्पेशल है
अभी ऐसे ही पानी चाहिए था, पानी पूछ ला ना तो
दे दो यार
पानी दे दे।
अरुण भाई पानी चाहिए लेके
तू रख देना
इसको
थोड़ा
बॉल के बाद
वासु को
क्या हुआ किसके लिए
नहीं यार, फील्डिंग
कहाँ जाऊंगा मैं उधर
रबजीत
कह रहा हूँ 12th में रिटायर हो जाए मगर रिटायर नहीं हो
बहुत बढ़िया
सिंगल।
listen to me bravo coach you know what is the problem what is it he's telling everything you understand now why I'm keep telling for fucking 10 years no decision has been taken banjo ऐसे हम we are showing up everywhere banjo थोड़ी this will continue how the fuck they have the balls to come and tell me that he cannot who the fuck are you saying let them tell who will act on but doesn't matter बढ़िया बहुत अच्छे
अभी अभी किधर गया यार अभी थोड़ा
guys
let us think about it, okay?
what do you think we don't know how to play cricket or what don't do these comments okay everybody can do I'm doing my job I'm about to say this is boundary this is none of your business you play cricket don't comment in the side don't side comment okay Steve it's a boundary Steve it's 4 okay
He was
outside
outside
when he stopped the ball yes
well shot
पानी दे दो इसको भी एक
शाबाश सभी
गिव इट टू चाकू चाचा
कभी भी तेज से आ रहा है बोला 12th मैन
थैंक यू भाई थैंक यू
हाँ जी
दूसरे से भरे वाला भरे वाला भरे वाला दे भरे वाला
आप सुनाओ आम आ गया उसके लिए फोन किया मैंने सिर्फ आपके लिए था आप भी ले सकते हो
तरन
कॉल करके आपको कंफर्म करना
हाँ गो दे
लेफ्ट साइड हो जा बस बस ठीक है
अच्छा मैं चेक करके दोबारा कॉल करूंगा
बॉलिंग
I cannot hear you I cannot hear you well your voice is breaking
जीवन दा ओए बस कहना फोन कितना से अधिक नहीं
yeah no I am in Bucharest because there is
ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਅੱਜ
national
ਹੋਰ
team.
ਮੈਡਮ ਆਈ ਸੀ ਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਕਹਣਾ ਸੀ ਮੈਡਮਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਗੱਲ ਕਰੀ ਜਾਣੀ
3 to go
समी
there was a wide
आधा घंटा में
इतना लाइव चल रहा है
करके काम कहाँ जाने लेने
थल्ला निकल जा
कहाँ जाने चलो ठीक है वो फ्री है ना आपने फ्री है ना उसके बाद
थोड़ा सा और लेट मारेंगे गुड गोइंग बॉयज गुड गोइंग
Give me 5 seconds to react.
बटन तो दबाने 3 सेकंड को उसके बाद बोल सकता हूँ If you play somewhere domestic, yes. If you play domestic in one country, you cannot play in another. That's it. Finish.
Malta guys, you have a whole full team of Maltese Australians who play in Australia. Why they are not in the team? Because they don't play domestic in their country.
Exactly.
Indika told me.
Sit out when it comes to national.
He said, I told you guys, you shouldn't play national team. Come join our domestic.
8 भाई दे शूट उसको स्पिनर ही लगाओ स्पिनर पे
आसिफ
Yeah, Ramesh should be bowling.
शिवा
करने कैन से है तो ये कैन से रमेश should bowl any other spinner other than Ramesh and Taran only Shiva but is a part time
शिवा भी तो कभी तेज कभी
சொல்லிருக்கீங்களா ஓகே
भाई स्पिनर चाहिए स्पिनर टॉप पे हूँ नंबर ऑफ विकेट में ऐसे मत बोलो दिस ईयर हंस क्यों रहा है भैंचो शो
नहीं वो सही है लेकिन हरा भी कैसे दिखा उसके लिए हंस रहा हूँ मैं
डालेगा ना उसको कीपर इमरान है
नहीं मैं ये कह रहा हूँ कि
यार फट गई उसकी बात फुल प्रेशर
बाल बांधनी नीट बॉल क्या नीट क्या समझ आती
good bowling
watch लड़को
शाबाश यार
स्ट्रीम एरर देयर आर स्ट्रीम स्टॉप्ड
अबे गर्मी हो गई है मोबाइल गर्म हो गया
शाबाश है चीते शाबाश है
अरे फूड स्टॉल लग गया
कहाँ
दोनों में चला गया
कसम से
देख
क्या डाल रहे हो
ड्रिंक्स गुड बॉलिंग
अभिषेक भाई अभिषेक अभिषेक अच्छे जा रहा है
बहुत बढ़िया बे
शाबाश है शेकी
The issue is that you cannot cheer for your team.
I'm not cheering बहुत
तो यार अगर स्टॉप करे को टेस्ट मैच
देखो भाई आपको भूख लगी आप खा लो
I need to for 3
you are hungry
I want to say something but I cannot say.
what I can say 5 मिनट पहले
एक बार आप इंडियन और तीसरा बातें करते हो तो मजा नहीं आता व्हाट आई कैन से
आएगा अभिषेक भाई आएगा अभिषेक
लास्ट बॉल
Satya, the stumping was very good today.
किसका स्टंपिंग
It was behind the you have a blind spot, you know.
वो किसका
वो
बॉल
मोटा कैप्टन का था ना
18 नंबर
अरुण
विकेट का मारा उधर
भाई वो क्या
मेन विकेट था
अरे उसके कड़क शॉट
सही मारा था हमने सुबह
शाबाश बॉय
शरण्य अभी विकेट देगा
बहुत बढ़िया खेल रहे हैं
इसको खुद आना चाहिए रमेश को रमेश शुड कम भाई
he cannot bowl he said he cannot bowl you hamstring
सब विकेट देकर
सुखी
यार
वो बन के जा
यार सुगी जा रो हु इज द सिलेक्शन कमेटी मैं
नहीं
My myself don't know if I'm in the team or not. ये बोला सुकी unfit है.
Cheers. Thank you, Steve.
क्या सुकी तू अपनी फील्डिंग
मैं तेन अद्धे पौने घंटे च करना फोन ठीक है
सुकी तू अपनी फील्डिंग इंप्रूव करना तेरी नेशनल टीम में बड़ी जगह ऊपर ही
हर एक में तो बंदा अच्छा नहीं ना हो सकता
हमारे इस लेवल पे तो क्या छोड़ोगे अरुण अरुण
Without any other thing.
I mean, he's batting well also.
But I put his name as a reserve. But they both of them didn't listen. सुकी को नाम भी डाला मैंने reserve. Too slow down.
ठीक है मार
Good call, good call.
Good fielding, good fielding.
आराम से आराम से.
so it's a single
वो अच्छा कर रहा है
कौन आता है?
राज अच्छी बॉल
हाँ बॉलिंग बैटिंग भी ठीक है 50 भी मारा फील्डिंग भी करेगा वो
कौन राज कैसा खेल नहीं अभी लास्ट 2-3 मैचेस में
यार एक मैच देख रहे हो तुम दो मैच देख रहे हो
नहीं यार आज दिन
तो प्रॉमिस कर रहा था 2-3 न्यू बैलेंस कार्ड अगर नेशनल टीम को खरीद ले तो बात हो सकता है
अच्छा डोनेशन देनी पड़ेगी
ये बॉल
सामने सामने.
जस्ट ऐसे ही
To avoid further
Damage.
damage.
किसके लिए बल्ला है ना थोड़ा ओल्ड
कैच इट
शाबाश ये बॉलिंग है.
you can say whatever you
Shabash,
want to say.
Shaki
You
boy.
don't care. Where is the third umpire now?
Go walk
What
out.
the fuck are you guys? मतलब क्या I was about to ask who the fuck are you?
Watch it, watch it.
He doesn't complete. He never played international team match for Hungary. ICC matches and T20 international अभी तक नहीं खेला. Still now he is not eligible.
पानी पीना
अभी अप्लाई किया.
बेटा एक मिनट
Listen to me. अभी अप्लाई
कुछ नहीं है जूस कुछ भी नहीं है अच्छा मैं उधर से ले आता हूँ
टू बॉल्स टू
यहाँ पे कुछ नहीं है
Yes.
ओके कोई जूस
कोला 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 बेहतर कोला 2 कोला लेके आ जा यार प्लीज.
बहुत बढ़िया से.
निकी भाई इधर आ जाओ.
अरुण अरुण
बिप दे
जब रन स्टार्ट करता तब देखना
किसका
आपका
स्कूटर बहुत अच्छा रहा. सिर्फ ही नीड टू बॉल.
Good run, Dishan.
नथिंग. वॉच आउट मीन.
Yeah. Ucho.
98
Find the post up. Gloves पकड़. So what is up?
99 लिखा रहा है.
98 it's you think it's 99 but
चलो
see
चलो चलो मत कर दो.
see this is 99 this is 98
अभी 50 लिखा है.
कोई नहीं भाई then you ask where you made
नहीं यार, मजाक
you-
कर रहा हूँ यार.
जहाँ बनवाया उनको पूछो ना फिर
ये
Umpire तो है. Gloves पकड़ दे.
You cannot compare. ये बैट्समैन को अंपायर को फील्डर को अच्छा दिखा है इसका सब. ये एंगल
कितना स्कोर अपना पूरा
अपना 195.
बता जिसने
हाँ मैं भी ऐसा हूँ सबको.
इधर रखो वैसे
हाँ
ये पहाड़ी के ऊपर
विकेट लेगा तरना भी.
Wow.
पकड़ यार.
शाबाश.
इस लेवल पे आ रही है इस बॉल की शॉट लगती है
निशाना gloves उपाड़ा gloves हो.
नहीं ये ठीक है
ठंडे बाबू मुझे नहीं चाहिए.
तो क्यों लिया
थोड़ा
Yes.
if it's not like balance 50 up for Zishan
Zishan is 50. Zishan 50.
100 up for the team.
नहीं ऊपर ऊपर दो सिंगल एमी चलेंगे हम लोग बैठे ना थोड़ा सीधे इस तरफ
Come on, Zee! Shabash, boy! All along, Zee, keep batting, boy!
We are very much interested to do our job, but nobody is accepting us.
Tell Shakur bhai also. Shakur bhai, I went inside to give water.
With cigarette.
I dropped him.
They take a picture of Vicky because we need to disqualify him. He's smoking in the dugout, you know.
If you have phone with you, it means come on, you are doing something. Over कितना है over?
ऐसी किस्म क्लास है यार सुबह से पढ़ा इधर.
उसके बाद भागा.
क्लास आपका है.
One ball to go. Then he should put spin condition. But after we bowling very good.
ऐसे आया ना
अच्छा है ना क्लास ये मैंने इनको बोला था और लेना कहते नहीं कहाँ लेके जाएंगे
तो वो ये तो देसी गिलास की तरह है.
हाँ
well done Nishan well done
ये देसी
boy
हो गया.
बढ़िया गुड जा रहा है
अच्छा और निकला ना.
good going
हाँ
हाँ हाँ.
वेरी अच्छा.
5 run.
वेरी
They
इंपॉर्टेंट.
need 93 to 64 balls.
पॉसिबल है.
Yeah.
बॉलर नहीं है, दैट इज द प्रॉब्लम. अब तो बच्चा डालनी है बॉलर. लास्ट 3 बॉल अच्छा करता था. अभी
Last one was good.
They're currently slightly below the asking.
शुरू में देखेंगे ट्रांसक्रिप्ट देखेंगे.
स्कूटर वो नर्वस केस है. यू नो दैट.
या देखना
हां नो भाई.
देखना
स्कूटर कैच कर.
कैच
वाह बढ़िया शिवा. बहुत है शिवा. शाबाश शिवा. बहुत है बहुत है. बहुत है लड़को. एक्स्ट्राऑर्डिनरी शिवा. शाबाश. व्हाट अ साइड टू वाच. बॉडी लैंग्वेज में पता चलेगा.
एक घंटे बाद एक आवाज निकाल.
क्या साइड यार. पिक्चर
क्या था हो जाएगा.
हाँ
जैसे वो आ रहा था ना पता लग जाता है बंदे को.
पूरी स्लाइड हुआ है.
दोस्त जाके पूछो ना की चले यार
आपका फोकस करो. आपका एक और
वैसे है कुछ वीडियो में आएगा ये नहीं आएगा ना.
You need one more camera.
These are things need to be captured.
Catch it. Now उसको jump मारना था. If you would have jumped in the air, you would have.
नहीं भाई थी ये जंप खतरनाक. वी डोंट नो. लेकिन इट वाज टू फार. यू आल्सो नो.
You need one guy to switch.
हाँ तो वो करता रहे
मतलब इधर से आपको switch करना है. लैपटॉप लगाना पड़ेगा सब कुछ. के लिए एक और बंदा चाहिए.
It's the name of the new car. Satyadeep. It's number 99.
यार ये बंदा तो
But Zishan hit him because they crossed.
Yeah, Abdul.
यहाँ से सोच के खेलेंगे
Extraordinary moment.
शॉट
यार उसको खोलना उसके अंदर two balls to come.
Come on, Satyabhai, all the way up.
आप इसकी विकेट ले लेना
हीरो बन जाएगा
आएंगे
स्टंप में नहीं डाल रहे पता नहीं क्यों
उसको बोल रहा हूँ बंदा ऊपर कितना विकेट डाल दो
कुछ तो चांस देगा ना
यूनिस है हां
डिमांड बॉय
थोड़ा बैक ऑफ द लेंथ
वो जाएगा खैर पूरे वो जाएगा
विक्की भाई आ जाओ
Wide 9.5. Tarun is going.
लेनी है रहेगा
Shana पूरा 10 सीसी की ओर सारा मंडा वने की चीज दिस वाली हां
यस भाई
कम ऑन सत्य थोड़ा भगाएंगे
बोला दे दो बस लेने बैक में
जब ये डालता हूँ मैं धूप निकला 3 मिनट ये बात
जस्ट ऑन छोटा बोलो
वो सिंगल दे मार उधर मार और
सत्य कोई बात नहीं
प्रैक्टिस के लिए नहीं आएगा तो क्या करें वो प्रैक्टिस करता है नहीं करता मैच के लिए उठ के आ जाता
मक्कावा और सारा मक्कावा 10 सीसी की ओर रख ले ಮಾಡ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಡಿ ಏನ್ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಆಡ್ಬಿಡಿ
यार वो इजाज़त सिंह एम्बेसी कॉल
व्हेन
पता नहीं कल बोला
क्या
फॉर अकोमोडेशन
ನೀವು ಅವರಂತೆ
ऐसे भी सकते हैं सो व्हाट्स द इशू
ನೆನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ
नहीं उसके लिए कोई मसला नहीं कल मैंने बात किया एम्बेसी से उन्होंने कॉल किया मैं दे कॉल्ड मी I explained to them everything clearly. Don't worry about that. बढ़िया तरुण भाई बहुत ओवर है तो मेरे निकल
बोलो टेस्ट चल रहा है
टेस्ट मैच इज गोइंग ऑन टेस्ट मैच इज गोइंग ऑन
कोई कॉफी नहीं है
कॉफी
इधर
यार बैटिंग एंड पे मारो यार
दो पड़े
हम हर
दो
क्या होगा
बनी हुआ है शाबाश
क्योंकि वो मारेगा तो गलती करेगा
दिस इज द क्रिकेट बॉयज शाबाश
There is lot of people. Tell Andrew. Look how they are cheering. We cheered
बैटल बॉल ऑन द वे डाउन शाबाश बॉयज
डोर नहीं है सर
Hi Pavel, जीत चुका.
तूफान मचाएंगे इधर तूफान
Put some energy in the team.
Come on boys
क्या बोल रहा हूँ
कीपर
बहुत अच्छा लड़का बहुत बढ़िया भाई गुड ओवर वेल डन वेरी गुड
कार्टून 3
टेस्टी काफी है सब T20 दिखाएंगे अभी टेस्ट काफी है
पहले बैटिंग खिलाएंगे हम लोग बॉयज
Mama, if you are putting finger in the behind, they will also there is a reaction of every action.
बढ़िया धर्म भाई
Good one, good over.
बहुत बहुत
हाँ, क्या बोलते हैं उसको कर्मा कर्मा
कार्मा
ब्रावो
Come on, Ijaz.
बोलो कैसे डाले बोलो
शाबाश शाबाश Ijaz, अभी आएगा विकेट आएगा
सिंगल इज नॉट अ प्रॉब्लम 10 के ऊपर जनरेट चाहिए
Almost, almost. शाबाश Ijaz, शाबाश, good change, बहुत change. ये almost wicket था.
कुछ बॉल मार कुछ तो बॉल मार
बॉल भी नहीं पकड़ता I have to tell you don't take it भाग रहा था
छोटा बॉय
शाबाश
शाबाश विशाल शाबाश भाई से खबर हो का शाबाश
विकेट से पकड़ना
विकेट क्या भाई
Ijaz, 2 चांस दे दिए, तीसरा मत देना.
Going good boys, going good. Going in the base की डाबल. शाबाश.
You need to back up and you always need to be in the game.
गुड कमबैक इजाज बढ़िया
शाबाश शाबाश Ijaz.
When I'm in the middle, I'm facing the batsman, not directly but indirectly.
यार यू आई डोंट नो हिंदी
I don't know.
बॉलिंग
चलो शिवा
तो बॉल नंबर 10 के इनको थ्रो करे वो तो भाग रहा है
भाई ही वोंट recognize let him do whatever
शिवान पानी पूछ
जावरा
दीमा
ये
that's over
Take the ball which is coming in the hand. Don't expect him to go here and there.
Throw the outward bounce.
इजाज बॉल दे देना
चालू हो गया बॉय चालू हो गया बॉय
कोई बात नहीं भाई पॉइंट निकल गया कौन आसिफ है
ये विकेट निकाल लेना
आसिफ आ गया
कंफ्यूजन चल रहा है भाई
वन मोर
so one more not this is the last this over is so important
ball is coming to you.
तुम्हें कौन है
शिवा the
He's not in a game. For the first time he's not in a game.
I saw he was not starting taking
And
start
not
Asif come on boy
चलो जिशन बुडापेस्ट दिखेंगे
Asif, it's your wicket now.
शॉट मत दो
हाईलाइट चल रहा है भाई हाईलाइट चलो बॉयज गोइंग गुड बॉयज गोइंग गुड
टेस्ट मैच में इतना मारा टी20 में क्या करेंगे
जिशन ये क्या कर दिया कंफ्यूज हो गए बॉय
नहीं होती है
यार जरूरत नहीं थी इसको लगाने के लिए
उम्र का ख्याल कर
Rahul ji! Yeah! Shabash, Chef! Shabash, shabash, Chef!
वेल प्लेड यार वेल प्लेड
चलो धीरज
अब ठीक है अब ठीक है
एक और विकेट लेके जाए ना एक और कितने अभी
57
एक और भी करो ना मेरे टाइम में लेना है
अली फाइव की जरूरत नहीं है सिर्फ पैड वाला है 5 पैड नहीं
Sorry.
Mama, you are official. What you are?
Sorry.
What you are doing in place area?
confused पर
गलत किया स्लैच करो शाबाश मैं लिख के दे दूं कुछ
बताओ हाँ नहीं पहले ये बताओ लेफ्ट में हमको क्या मिलेगा
फुल बॉल नहीं हां फुल बॉल अब देख लिख के बैट चेंज किया है
इट वाज गुड बॉल गुड इतनी ऊपर नहीं उठी
बोलो हम बोलेंगे
या
शॉट है तेरा शिराज
बहुत कश्मीर ब्रावो कश्मीर सारे शॉट पीछे जा रहे भाई
वेरी गुड हां मैं बोल रहा हूं भाई इवन व्हेन दे नॉट बैक टू बैक
कवन सत्या पीछे से ले लिया आगे से खेलेंगे बॉय
Tell me, I will say, but keep in mind, I am 40-year-old.
No problem. Every ball. ठीक है? अभी से मैं बता रहा हूँ. स्क्रिप्ट इधर तैयार है.
शाबाश. टेल अंदर आ गए भी.
विकेट फॉर आसिफ
5 विकेट शाबाश 5 विकेट्स
आसिफ बॉल ऊपर
शाबाश शेफ. 2-4 और आसिफ.
बाकियों के लिए भी कुछ कहते 2-4 और ले लेने का 10 विकेट ले
वो 5 या 6 भी ले सकता है लास्ट बॉल है उसको बता
कम ऑन आसिफ 2-4 और ले लास्ट बॉल है
तरन उनका लास्ट बॉल है 6 भी हो जाएंगी
they don't know how to sledge. I'm teaching them how to sledge. They're like
and you know better because he is from Australia.
they're aggressive.
बढ़िया आसिफ. शाबाश आसिफ लास्ट बॉल है 2-3 विकेट और आ जाएंगे.
छोड़ बहुत अच्छा यहाँ पर
एक और आ रहा है ले उठाओ यॉर्कर बोल्ड
स्पीड में बॉल
ये चांस है ये स्टंप पे डाल रहा हूँ पे.
Come on, also, come on, guys.
फर्नीचर मतलब वुड है, उसको खराब कर दो.
पता नहीं किसका फर्नीचर बिजनेस होएगा. मार दे शिवा, मार दे.
Shiva, Shabash. Raza.
53.
Raza, 150 के 500 पास दिखा.
बॉलर
او دا درته په اور کې یو دوه دانې قراره دره چې ورته صبر وکړه.
اجاز इसको स्लो नहीं डालना, खत्ते से जोता कवा. हां आओ
फुल खराब कर दिया काम.
runs how much required?
okay I gotta change my shirt. Okay, I gotta change my shirt now.
53. 5.
And Arun knows Hungarian, so that's an issue, you know.
Come on, Ija, stumpe. फारसी के दरते हम ले डाउन इसका.
Spaghetti.
Against us.
चालू भाई चालू. आएगा spaghetti भी.
Catch it!
शाबाश इजा, ऐसे ही निकाल.
शाबाश इमरान भाई.
ब्रावो इमरान.
शाबाश, good collection.
इजा, सबको मिल रहे, तू भी ले ले.
ये जो सबने बटेगा.
वो फुल चार्ज है पेस पे, फुल पेस.
ओ यार उन्हें रिकॉर्ड नहीं तोड़ना स्पीड का आसिफ दी.
इजाज ये लकड़ी पे डाल दे, लकड़ी तोड़ दे, बात खत्म.
लकड़ी से 6 इंच इधर लेफ्ट में. नहीं लकड़ी है थोड़ा.
क्या बोला था तुझे?
दे दो यार, दे
तो जिसको जाना हीरो बनना आगे बैंक
कैमरे पे से ऊपर रेस तक.
150 आप भाई. टीम का 150 और 150 किसका होगा?
और 50 जब होंगे तो
कोई नहीं आता यार.
कैमरा है वो बॉल ढूंढने ठीक है चलो.
वो बाहर चलेगी है वो.
को देखा है कभी सिलेक्ट करते हैं. पूरा 20 कर रहे हैं.
सिंगल है.
थोड़ा सा हो गया इजाज, बाकी केस था.
आगे 8 रन है.
कितने चाहिए पर ओवर?
कम ऑन कालू बॉय.
45 चाहिए भैया.
10 फिक्स 10.
कितने बोले? 4 बोलेंगे.
3 एक वाइड थी.
अरे वाला का बल्ले.
वुड लेंथ में डालनी पड़ेगी.
10 की रन चाहिए पूरी एग्जैक्ट.
कम बैक इजाज. वेट फॉर इट बॉय, वेट फॉर इट. इजाज,
जब भी बॉल बदली जाती है,
प्ले योर फेवरेट शॉट.
मतलब कुछ टच भी नहीं हो रहा है कीपर के पास चल रहा है.
वो जास.
Yeah, well done boy.
उन्हें पूछ लोड़ा स्प्रे स्प्रू दी कोई. इजाज स्प्रे पूरा चाहिए कुछ.
Why we have 20 squad? कितना? तो मिला के ना 20 का स्कोर.
Exactly 10 runs and over. 14-4.
Sorry?
Yeah, 40 or 4.
आपको कितना हो रहे थे?
2 over, buddy. Yes, thank you.
सही है, good.
राजा या ओवर खाली काट पकार दे खा या ओवर
समझ आ रही होगी
Cosmin, catch coming to you, okay? Cosmin, be ready.
क्यों just इधर flow
दो this level
हमको अच्छा नहीं लगेगा हम करो बैठा बॉल में
अभी भी 10
फिक्स 10 40 or 4.
44 तो कुछ नहीं.
विकेट लेने भाई
No.
Bravo, Cosmin. After the game, everything is over.
not really I'm not living in that world
Use them Lankan legs, boy. Lankan legs.
Good stop, Imran. थोड़ा आगे रे, run.
37 from 21.
इस साइड से बॉल करोगे बॉल आती है. ये साइड से
Get tight. फंसेगा मैच ही फंसेगा.
बॉल कौन है अभी? दो वासुकी और
शाबाश राजा शाबाश
255 for 9 buying. Oli Pope got out for 81. Chris Wokes, who is on 17, and Robinson, Oli Robinson.
Intentional boys. Calendar से boys शाबाश. आ गया 7 आ गया भाई सिंगल 10 आ गया इसका.
इसको थोड़ा इधर.
full ball edge guy okay on the short on the stumps भाई cricket खेलने की कैलेंडर खेल रहे stumps में डालो बॉल ठीक है
Vasus, come to stump. Wicket पे डाल ball, wicket पे.
Desmond शाबाश. Come on left boys on the leg boys शाबाश. 15 second session. Before tea break boy. Calendars boys. Shiraz, get your eye.
डालो बात करो, stump to stump करो. If he hit, okay. If he miss, you will get the wicket.
Come on, Caleb. Come on,
Aresio differenziare o modificare della modificazione non so. Doste note sau una?
Hai Dazi?
Ciao, discussão uma de nós, gente, uma suta la suta.
बहुत बढ़िया यार
Almost back to Budapest, but he dropped it.
Vocês mais sonham com a ação de um pedido de aliado, com uma ação de trás, de terreno, para mim, não pode
Easy.
आगे बुडापेस्ट आगे बुडापेस्ट
और भाई बढ़िया शाबाश
भाई ये बैट्समैन अपने दो में छक्का मारते हैं हाँ
ब्रावो गो हार्ड
निकल गई थी तो
वो भी कैच था
वो तो वो पकड़ लेता है मगर पता नहीं कैसे ड्रॉप किया
सेम बैट्समैन इसका कैच आया था सेम
ईसीएस में एग्जैक्टली पकड़ा
प्ले ऑफ में पकड़ाओ सेम जगह सेम कैच
ईप से मारा
27
परसों देखा था वो वीडियो फिर
एक डंडे पे भी मार दे
इसका विकेट मिलना चाहिए
लेगा पंद्रह बॉल में टारगेट उसमें और कुछ नहीं
बहुत अच्छे
लंगड़ा के हो गया
क्रैम्प में लगी
गुड क्रिकेट बॉय गुड क्रिकेट ऐसे खेलना है
171
बहुत
गुड बॉलिंग इजाज
शाबाश इजाज
एक्स्ट्रा कुछ नहीं ट्राई करना
ऐसे ही ऐसे ही
दो बॉल एक बॉल ये भी नहीं क्या ओवर डाला है
क्यों यू आर नॉट टेलिंग
बॉलिंग चाहिए
2 ओवर 11 की रन समीउल्लाह
समी
भाई
नॉट यू नीड आफ्ताब को देना
you need two fielders here
23 2 ओवर
Sami over only behind. Put Cosmin inside the circle, get a good fielder. Nobody is doing anything. You are hiding good fielders inside.
हर लाइन पे रहे लाइन पे कीपर के नजदीक
Fine, fine.
अली टीम खप मजार की बलास्ता युगोरा
यार इधर क्यों फील्डर नहीं है यार
काफी काट का मजा है
अंदर है यार सामने कौन मार रहा है यार
शाबाश शाबाश
अली को मार
Good ball.
कम ऑन अली कम ऑन अली
अली करार बन ये उलस बार बन
पकड़े हो के अली बैट एंड बॉल
अली हुआ करार बन हुआ खतीजा
you need Sita, then you don't need Ijaz.
शिराजा पखपला खा उई गुरा मासाया
You don't need Ijaz. You understand what I mean?
You don't need to judge here.
Yeah, either one should be. This is like I'm protecting all overs. Let me try to ball. Let guard with that.
22 and 10.
बहुत फाइन है.
nice one
तो होती है.
शाबाश well done रमेश well done शाबाश
Thank you.
Budaya zor pakinista चित्ती звуки
फंसेगा मैं 29.
कौन करेगा?
एक बॉल बड़ी है.
बताओ फिर भी.
तेरा नहीं कम ऑन बोल शाबाश इमरान भाई बढ़िया
डॉट बॉल जरूरी है. लेके जा भाई, जाके बात कर पाएगा. पानी लेके भाग, जस्ट भाग. बैट्समैन इज नॉट इवन लेकिन जस्ट भाग. ओवर लुक बैटिंग टीम इज गोइंग.
नंबर 5
लेजी है. चल आजा बैट. चल आजा.
जय कुमार.
शाबाली
Vasu bowled 4 or not?
3.
शिराजा два शॉट अभी बस संजू कॉल लौट रहे
पीछे फेंक रहा है.
यार ब्लॉक होल पीछे बंदे ले ले पीछे
जय कुमार. नंबर 5.
13 14
नहीं भाई 30.
दो बोले खाली जाने शिराजा स्ट्राइक रखे तब प्रेशर बढ़े
नहीं. सिंगल फुल डालोगे. सिंगल
संजय बॉल कम ऑन अजस 13 रन है 13
रह गया.
13 एक और 13
बाथरूम चक्का ना खाया होता है.
Come on, lad.
13 of 6. Yeah.
You are bowling.
Getting Majarov.
They need to be ready for
आगे बॉल डालो यार कुछ नहीं होता है कुछ नहीं होता आगे डालो छक्का मारेंगे
The batsman going in his right hand or left hand? Batsman going in his lefty or righty?
छोटी.
नो आउट हो गया लास्ट विकेट
चली जा लास्ट
एक और ट्रेन रेडी है शाबाश आई थिंक 70% का रन
छोटी बहुत है.
यार सामने एक चौका लगा
छोटी बॉल बोल रहा हूँ।
हाँ वैसे सामने एक चौका लगा
यार शुरू में इसने जो छोड़ा ना चौका वहाँ पे वो भी
किससे छोड़ा है?
आराम से रुकता था थोड़ी टाइम और मार
वो बैटिंग के लिए आ गया बंदा देखा तू? वो जार वो
फील्डिंग पे बॉलिंग पे आ गया
Bowling पे आ गया?
हेल्प इंडिया 2 बार आया
वही आया फील्डिंग सेट करने लगे अंदर आके
बैट करके आया था।
वो एक बार है
दूसरी बार आया
बोला एक तो बॉल सेट कर रहा था रोहित शर्मा बॉलर करा ये वो हम देयर टू हेल्प इंडिया
सिराज जी को देख रहे हैं कि यार ये कौन है? अभी टेस्ट चलेगा।
they are lead
39 run.
they were
39 is 60 something run lead
शाबाश शाबाश डंडों पे इशाद डंडों पे
11 in 4
जड्डू ने 2 लिया 9 260
267 for 9 lead by 76
इमरान देख के इमरान शाबाश।
बहुत अच्छे लड़के
एक्सीलेंट बॉल एक्सीलेंट बॉल मंजू स्ट्राइक लाइन
11
please tell them to be careful behind Vasu or Sifko
ठीक है 2 में 10 संजू आराम से
The way they are running, I think he wanted a century.
9
2 पे 10
जाने का सीधे बिल्कुल
there's nobody else
क्या हो गया?
bowling lovely go run out easy इधर है भाई
देखिए जरा वो सर्वजीत रो रहा है क्या?
नहीं वो नहीं कोई दूसरा हो रहा है यार
उधर खड़ा रहा बस
ब्रावो ब्रावो
Andrew I told you
Without finishing he also won.
well played guys well played
Well played guys, well played. We have to have such kind of games also to make it interesting.
you are in a good front now not in the receiving end
Outside we are
I know you are not in the receiving end I know
आइस है हमारे पास बड़ी आइस
Great
है
game guys.
आइस
Very
है
well done.
हां शायद है
Very well played. Now push it.
ओ बच्चे को भी किया
ब्रावो ब्रावो आसिफ
okay guys
well played ब्रावो ब्रावो ब्रावो
flying Superman good catch go
No sweet for him. Sweet for him. Good catch. Game changer. वासु को मीठा नहीं देगा आज कुछ मीठा गुड स्लेजिंग विकी गुड स्लेजिंग विकी गुड स्लेजिंग
thank you ma'am
Hi guys.
here's an interesting one for you
You was not in the pressure, he was here in the pressure.
Me also I have a marriage ring. Yes.
मैं तो ऐसे कह रहा हूँ लाले कंटेनर्स की किधर है यार कंटेनर्स की उनके पास किसके पास Yes! I'm Romania.
Go Romania.
Guys,
Very good.
One team photo, please.
Great, congratulations. I will be with really great. This is what I want, you know?
All we need some what is I appreciate your excellence. When one of the interventions which I came in the last when as soon as the ball the guy jumped and hit and he was outside, I had to press this 3 seconds to give an answer. Before that there were a lot
Very
of
suki.
Where is the third umpire? Where is sliding? Go on, tell
I asked him why did you giving you 4 anyway. Because we didn't see him, he wasn't there. I know you have to wait your time to wait. You have to give your time. They appreciate it. You give the runs to them anyway, so I don't understand that they're off.
afternoon. Not first match. Second.
You know, if that was a normal league game, that was obviously by 2 runs. Because the ICC ruling is it's going to be a financial penalty.
Exactly.
What's the Steve, what's the buffer? 5 minutes?
There is no buffer. You did your 85 minutes. You were 12 and a half minutes behind. And then I took off all the stoppages and you do your job. 8 minutes behind in total, which is 10 runs in a normal league. 2 over. That's 10 runs. So you won.
पहले वाले की अपील भी मैं सुना
Again after
मैंने नहीं दिया और प्लान है इसके ऊपर मुझे 100% यकीन है ठीक है वो मैं क्यों नहीं दूँ और जैसे एक तरन का हुआ था तरन के ऊपर तरन में क्या था बारीक सा मिस हो रहा था हर पड़ गई थी अगर वो जरा सी अंदर होती हो जाती तो वही बैट्समैन का सबसे बड़ी प्रॉब्लम है ना एक्जेक्टली वो मानेंगे नहीं कि डीआरएस लेकर ठीक है मैं जिस एंगल पे खड़ा हूं वहां से देख कर दूंगा है या नहीं मानो या ना मानो एट द एंड ऑफ द डे एट द एंड ऑफ द डे वी आर happy to give that time bye
Can't take 20% of nothing.
Was that your mum earlier?
Yeah, it was my mum.
What did she think?
Has anybody got
Did you explain a bit to her?
Yeah. The umpire's never got offered water. Yeah.
Now we have to take one.
Guys, while I've got the three of you here, you asked me in the mail who you want me to do the final with. I will go through with a Teeth because I like Aaron as third because he's on the ball watching for the feet over the line, the fours, the sixes, any disputes. I think he's stronger out the side. He's coming tomorrow. I look at it at the moment. I want to go with a Teeth. Aaron as third in the final. He's watching the line, he's watching the foot faults over the line for the fours and sixes. He's strong. He's strong out in the middle as well.
Hello. Are you there?
What I'm saying is I prefer
Okay, but where are you now?
keeping an eye on the fours and that because he can handle all the
Okay.
disputes really well. He's very good in the middle as well. I'm not saying he's a bad umpire, he's very good. Both are. But he's stronger out here. I think he's watching it quite timely. Now, Andrew wants me to do it, but he wants one of you guys to do it with me. He's asked me to decide who would it be. I would have you out there with me any day. I'd have a Teeth out there.
No, I'm just going to
I want him to that boundary. As long as he wants to do it. I can't force him.
But I would prefer
Luxemburg vine la 10.
I'm sure we've got somebody.
Yeah.
Just watching what she's doing.
Vicky bhai aap gए.
हाँ हाँ अभी रमेश आया हाँ अभी आफ्ताब रुक जा मैं भी आ रहा हूँ ओ क्या आफ्ताब वापस आओ थोड़ा पीछे जाओ हाँ बस सही है
team photo. Please. Quick.
ठीक है हाँ बोलो
Picture, please.
हो गया
I'm not going to do it. I'm
ओके
Have I got all ready?
बाय
नहीं समान था इसके पे आना वो बैठे यार उनकी करना
उनके क्या
Arun, you got your walkie-talkie? Your walkie-talkie.
I put it back, Max. I gave it there. That one, yeah.
let's do the documentation
So I'm missing one.
Shakur, put your Romania shirt on.
Shakur, come here if you want in the team picture. Okay, told you don't want to be.
How often do we get the opportunity to do that? We're taking a team photo.
Quick, quick, quick.
Come on, Shakur.
हमारी आंखें ऐसे हो
Don't go too much. Don't go too much. Look, look, look. I'm not asking you to go in the sun. Just look at the sun and stand. Don't need to go back because the light will be like this. Light will be better. Andrew, come here. Andrew, go stay there. Give the phone to me. Give the phone to me. I'll make the picture. No? Only for the team.
Pradeep, wait.
Come on, Prabjit. Wait. Come on, like this.
Wait.
Shakur, come.
One,
Shakur. Prabjit, look here. Prabjit. 1, 2, 3. Choose. इधर देखिए यार. हाँ, बस करो.
bravo.
Hi, Gata.
नहीं और भी
आजा शकूर. पीछे खड़ा.
wait 2 minutes wait
बोलता आगे.
2 minutes look wait sir Prabjit
Guys, look here.
wait हुने खिंचदे सारियां ओ देखिए हुने तेरी खिंचणगे wait जल्दी खिंचो जल्दी
Guys, look here.
जल्दी और देखिए 2
3. Cheers. After, don't do this.
wait
Remove your sunglasses.
Wait.
Take them off.
Guys.
जल्दी करो भाई
1, 2, 3. Cheers. One more. Okay. Now remove the cap. Please. Whoever has a cap.
प्रभु ਉਹ ਦੇਖਿए ਕੀ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਸੀ ਉਹ ਦੇਖਿए ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਹੁਣੇ ਨਾ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇਖੇ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਫੋਟੋ ਖਿਚਾ ਰਹੇ ਫਿਰ ਆਪਾਂ ਖਿਚਵਾਵਾਂਗੇ ਓਕੇ
1,
1 2
3. Cheers. Cheers.
go
Look at the photo.
okay
One more.
Okay, come. We are taking another one. Please come.
Bisexual.
Please come.
Everybody. Andrew.
Please come.
He's like a pervert, you know.
Look here.
No.
1, 2, 3. Bravo.
चलो जी.
इधर आ जा.
Guys, we'll take another one.
Yes.
Arun, what time tomorrow?
Immediately. I'll put the message in the group as always.
Because I have to plan accordingly. Otherwise, I go stop or not.
No. You have to be here. Let me just check the schedule.
thank you Prabjit
You're welcome.
ओए आसिफ को 5 विकेट मिला
आसिफ का भाई के
Match manager also I am, right?
Should be here around 1.
Guys, one second.
Captain, Abdul, give this for the umpire report from Romania, please.
1 second, please.
Give me a pen. I'm going to go to...
Just one second. Come. Take 1 second. I don't need anything else. Support it. 1 second. So, also sitting or standing, no problem.
Standing, yeah.
That's okay. Look, tomorrow Tomorrow our match is at 3:30. Starting. Let us try to be here 1:30. No later than 3:30. Our match is 3:30. Group B. Group B we are number 1. So उसका नाम we will play against no later than 1:30. Yeah. No need to follow. भाई पीछे कैमरा लगाओ सीधा लाइव. Please try to be here.
अभी हाथ रखा है, पहले क्या कर रही थी आप?
Not to go hard on ourselves individually, just to reflect what we did today. Good as well as bad. Okay? Everybody, batting as well as bowling. Just go and reflect what we did right, what we did wrong.
टॉप सीक्रेट है, आप सिर्फ नहीं आ रहे, शांतु आ रहे, उसको बनाएंगे, बॉलिंग हमारा.
Appreciate it, bro. Cool, bro. You're not as dry as a non-scotch, bro.
आपको छोड़ो, आप नहीं खिलाए. पापी
नहीं नहीं और निक्कर पाई सी पास अरे कर दे बंद नहीं चलने दो सारे दिख रहे हैं क्या ऑनलाइन 10 है ओके लेट देम एंजॉय
Pavel! Un minuto.
Inside information about Hungary.
Don't want everybody to know that. Talk in English.
Or I put Google Translate.
Speak so fast, you cannot do it. Speak so fast, you cannot do it.
Normal है, speed नहीं है.
They're on the phone. Ramesh bhai, can you on the phone?
Tomorrow, just to repeat, tomorrow 3:30 our match. So 1:30 we all meet. Okay. It is now to do behind the stretching to finish cool down. Right? Just cool down.
हो गया भैया अपना cool down.
Say hi. 12 people are watching you.
12.
Yes. Say hi to them. No?
वासु go and cool down. उधर करना stretching वाली side करते हैं. आजा यार थोड़ा stretching यार.
नहीं. No. पापा ने दाद देना.
विकी भाई.
No, I'm okay. I did play. What cool down?
Hi भाई. You can.
Thank you guys. Signing off for today. See you tomorrow. Bye.